Yep, August 12th, 10:30. It's now 10:50 and it's still not loading. Okay, now it should be live. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. It's taking so long to connect. Like, the stream has been running, the YouTube source has been active for 13 minutes and it only just let me start it. It's kind of like a double start situation. Like, I have to start the, I have to start it on my, like, stream, and then I have to, like, start it on the YT side. And it took 13 minutes for that to send to that. I mean, it said excellent, and it said it was just, like, preparing stream. I don't know. But we got there, it worked. How's my... Okay, I'm like, how's my game noise? Because I was on this same... Is everything good, actually? FOV there. I was on this same, what's it called? Instance. And whenever you change anything about the instance, any world within that instance, the settings get affected. YouTube running on tan time. I was actually going to be early today, guys. And then I had to do something last minute. What was it? Oh, I had to ban my cat because she was trying to knock down. She was trying to get into the window, which she did successfully do. And so I'm like, you want window time? I put her out on the patio. So, the drink that I have today, guys, is water. So if you said water, you are correct. Enjoy your points. Water it is. There you go. Also, there's going to be cool badges to unlock during the 10-hour stream as well. So, like, definitely excited for that. She's done bed mining. She instantly fell 30 blocks. Yes, you would be correct with that. Albania, hello. Welcome in. Zen, hello. And Captain Psych, hello. Like I say, my cat, like we don't already know it's Cosmo. Yeah, it definitely is Cosmo. Koala's being a very sweet baby angel. Oh, wait, no. She was up there. Is she? She might actually be so flat that I can't see her. She was up there. You know, just being a sweet baby angel, because, like, Koala would never, right? Okay. Let's see if I can, like, I don't know, maybe kind of organize a little bit here while I tell you how... Actually, let's go buy some more bricks and stuff with my emeralds. And also do a little bit of sorting whilst I tell you how my soccer went. So, in other news, I have signed up for another league. So I'll be doing 2 leagues now. 2 leagues, and I played my first game on Monday. So my very first game with my team, and it was like a little bit disastrous. Like, I am very out of shape. I was very just like heavy-footed. I feel like I just couldn't, I don't know, I need to be more like, what's it, like, I was gonna say fragile, not fragile, like fluid a little bit more, maybe a little bit more fluid. Like, I was struggling with that aspect of it for sure. Koala would never. Also, we have a custom banner redemption. That'll actually be good to do while I'm yapping. Agile? Yeah, agile's a good word, actually. I'm like, fragile? No, that's not it. Agile, thank you. And it was like, it was like really serious. Like, the girls on my team were really good. The guys on my team were really good. Like, the team itself is really good. And then, you know, I showed up. People are like, where do you play? Where do you play? What position do you play? I'm like, I don't. Where do you play? I don't. I have not played in 8 years. Potentially. I mean, what? Kidding. Definitely played, like, last year or something. Where did they play? So I started off in right back. By the way, I've never played right back my entire life. So they put me in right back, and then they were like, oh, are you left-footed? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I didn't even think to ask. The main guy was like really nice though. He's like, oh, I didn't even think to ask. Here, switch with like this person. So then I switched, this is soccer. So then I switched to the left back, which also like I haven't played in a very long time. So we were playing like, because it's only, there's 8, it's 8v8, and so we were playing like 1-3-3-1. And so I was like left back. And then I moved to striker because the girl that I subbed for after I went off, when I came back on, I subbed for the girl playing striker, and I was like, do you want to put you right back on the bench? I actually started, which I was shocked about. I was fully expecting them to start me on the bench because I was like, you know, it's a new league. There's like different rules. So I was like, do I, like, I kind of wanted to like watch it for a little bit, but they were like, you can start. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I ended up being striker. Mind you, like that was a mistake. I did actually shoot. I missed, but I did shoot. And I was like just off the left post by a little bit, but that was like that was like literally like, I don't know, like my second time touching the ball that game. It was a really good ball by my teammate, but I just missed. But that's okay. Okay, the score was 2-2, by the way. So it's 2-2. I'm also going home. Did you put the banner somewhere so I can go and... Yes, you did. All right, Leah, but let's get that going. I think it was Leah, but was it? Who redeemed this? Yes, it was. All right. At least it was the correct goal. Yes, it was. Where is the left field in soccer? On the left hand side of the field. Yeah, so then I play striker, and then I kind of was like playing left defense again, which kind of like I think I prefer, just while like my fitness level isn't like too great. Reminder that this is like a co-ed league, so I like it was tough. Like it was definitely tough. Like the guys are a lot faster, they kick a lot harder, a lot harder. Some of those balls I'd be like, if that like smacked me right now, I would be on the floor. So yeah, I didn't get hit. I did do a good block, and then I did one really good pass, and then I did also fall over the ball one time. So yep, but I did fall over the ball. That was like my first time actually touching the ball, which is not a good look when you're trying to, you know, convince your new team that you know how to play and you fall over the ball. It wasn't too bad. I just slipped, okay? I slipped. Oh, there's the rocket that I threw through. Yeah, I threw through. There we go. It was a little intimidating, but I think like it'll come back to me. I just gotta like get bigger, get better, get smaller, hopefully. Until you have played bog football, you are not allowed to complain. It is exhausting to play. What is bog football? Oh, like in the sand or something? Oh, in the mud. Oh, okay. Like Loki, I have played in the mud many times. Many times. But not like proper, like that not being the entire thing. English is so weird sometimes. I know, through. Actually, I'm like, does that make sense? Yes, that's actually it. But yeah, no, it's exhausting to play when you haven't actually played a game of soccer in 8 years. 8 years, guys, was the last time I actually played like in my league. And this is a competitive league, so I'm scared. But hopefully it gets easier. And yeah, everyone was like pretty nice for the most part. I think like people just were, okay, the ref was insane. Like the ref was so insane, guys. It was actually crazy. I'm actually just gonna get some emeralds really quick. Mud pies. Yeah, so our ref was like so... Okay, my render distance was up all the way. That was one thing that changed. Actually, let's go trade this stuff first. Ref was really strict. Not nice at all. One of our teammates got red carded, which means we were playing down a player for like 20 minutes of the second half. We were down a player. And we did end up, so we were like up 2-1 for quite a little bit, like in the second half, and then the other team scored on the whistle blow, so we ended up tying. We ended up tying 2-2. But yeah, I was kind of shook because like the ref was just so strict. Like, you're not allowed to slide tackle, and one of our guys, like, he didn't even slide tackle, like he literally just fell over like during the tackle. Mind you, he didn't even win the tackle. Like, so why he was yellow carded for that? He got yellow carded for that. And then like he said, okay, so then he said, what the F-bomb? I didn't even slide, which was true because he didn't. Instant red card. No warning, no nothing. Like, our whole team was like, dude, what the hell? Like, what the heck? And then we almost had to forfeit because then there was a little bit of a tiff and the guy had to like physically leave the premises, right? Like physically like get out of the field. Not even the field, like he couldn't even stand on the sidelines. If he continued to stand on the sidelines, our team would have had to forfeit. I was like, what? Like, it was way too strict for what it was. Like, it just was not. Like, it's not, we're not playing, swearing at the ref is an instant red card. Maybe in, like, a proper, like, thing. Like, maybe if you're playing professional football, this is a flippin' weekday adult co-ed league. Like, it's not, yeah, I don't know. It just was a little bit much. Like, it wasn't even, like, a bad swear, really. It was more just, like, out of being like he didn't like swear at the ref. It was like more like in shock. He was like, what the like he was like kind of like, what the F, like that kind of thing. It wasn't like he told the ref to like get F'd or something. It was like he said like he basically said WTF, like, you know what I mean? Because he was like, what, like I didn't even slide, like I literally fell over. Yeah, it just was not, it was yeah. It was really strict, and that everyone was like, what is wrong with this ref? Like, the ref was really, really, really strict. Apparently they're not all like that. But the only friend I made was on the other team. So I'll make friends, hopefully. But I just felt like a little embarrassed because my team was really good and I felt like I was not pulling my weight. But hopefully I will, you know, hopefully I will. It just was a little bit rough, but it's okay. And yeah, I made friends with a girl on the other team. She walked past me and she goes, I like your cleats. I said, thank you. And then I looked down at hers and she goes, you don't have to reciprocate. I was like, oh my God. Cause it just took me off guard. Like, cause she was like walking past me. And so I didn't like react super quick. She goes, you don't have to reciprocate. I was like, oh my God, it was so embarrassing. But then we started chatting and she was really nice. She goes like, I said, oh, I have a question for you, because she was playing with glasses on. And I was like, oh, I have a question for you. I was like, do you mind playing with glasses on? Like, do you, like, is it like okay? Because I'm like, I'm wearing contacts I never wear contacts, but I figured I should probably start wearing them for all of this. And she was like, yeah, like, obviously it's not my favorite. This is like my spare pair, so if anything happens, it's fine. You know, hoping not to get hit in the face. But then she goes, oh, like, my insurance doesn't cover contacts unless it's like medically necessary. So like, they didn't think that me getting it, you know, hit in the face and breaking my glasses was enough for them to like, you know, cover it or anything like that. So the fact that we bonded over health insurance was really funny. But I don't know if I'll ever see her again because she played on a different team. So yeah, but she was really nice. I'm good, Thomas. How you doing? Please tell me you reciprocated. No, I didn't. After that, I was like, it's too awkward. Like, I couldn't. I just like immediately changed the conversation. I was like, do you like playing with your glasses on? Because I was actually like, oh my God, that's actually brave. Like, that's brave of her to be playing with glasses on, because like, I would be so afraid that mine would get broken. Yeah, so at that point, like, honestly, I don't even remember what her cleats looked like. Like, I remember looking down, but in the moment, like, I was more processing. I was more trying to process what she was saying rather than like focus on what I was actually looking at. So I didn't reciprocate because I genuinely wouldn't even have been able to tell you what color her cleats were. So, yeah. Oh god, making friends as an adult is hard. And I'm joining another league with a whole brand new set of like 15 people, so I have no idea. I'm just like throwing myself into it. Chase is like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh gosh, what did someone say about the red card as well? For that sort of thing, I feel they probably need a warning first. I know a lot of refs might let it slide. However, the language is not acceptable on pitch. Yeah, exactly. Like, it would have been fine to just to at least, like, even give him, like, another yellow card, right? Because you could have 2 yellow cards. Or no. Is it yellow card and then instantly red? Or can you get 2 yellows? I genuinely, like, don't remember. And, yeah, so... It just is a little, like, it was a little much. It was definitely a little much for, like, what we were playing. The guy was like, dude, like, seriously. And then he was talking, like, the guy who got red carded, the reason he didn't even go off, like, leave the field right away, because he was trying to find the main guy that, like, signs you in, basically. Because, you know, you, like, sign waivers and stuff, like, before your game. And he was trying to find that guy. He was like, and then... the guy on our team was like, he's trying to find, like, whatever his name was. Like, dude, like, take it easy. And I'm actually glad that he didn't get sent off as well, or that would have been, we would have had to instantly forfeit. So, yep. But yeah, it was good, and I'm excited to, like, get back into it. 2 yellows equals a red. Oh, okay, so that's why. Maybe she stole them? Maybe I stole what? Wait, complimented her shoelaces. What are you talking about with red card? Yeah, it was a soccer game. Hi, Summer. Welcome in. Yeah, it was like a little bit much. It was like, but I like, well, I don't like how strict it was, but I like that it was competitive. Like, it was definitely competitive. It was definitely full on. Like, everyone knew what they were doing. It wasn't like joining a league with people who have never played before in their life. It was like literally like ex-college players, like, on my team. So... yeah, it was like a little intimidating, but I just got to get back into it. Like, obviously they knew, like, where I was at. I was like, dude, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I haven't played in a while, and I may be rusty, but, like, it'll come back to me. Just, like, be patient. But I will say it is very, like, men heavy, obviously, and when they're looking to pass, even if you're open, they won't, which is definitely how it's always been. I played in a few men leagues, like back when I lived in New York. There was like 3 times a week I played in a, no, twice a week. No, actually sometimes 3 if I played Sundays, but 2 times a week. I played in a men's league, and it was always, they didn't, you were chopped liver. Like, it would be, and then when you get the ball, you do great, but they still don't respect you. It's like, it's annoying. It's a mixed league, yeah. So that's why it's, like, even harder, because, yeah. It's even harder, basically. Okay, so, firstly, we do a red base gradient. Motivation to finally get back into martial arts training. I was actually looking, before I joined this soccer league, I was looking at doing kickboxing, but there was only martial arts. There was only martial arts, like, around, like, different karate types. And I didn't want to do, like, regular karate. I want to do specifically kickboxing. I have done kickboxing before and loved it. It was just too expensive for what I was, like, back when I was earning not very much a week. Like, basically my weekly earning would be covering the kickboxing classes. It, like, was not worth it to do, which was unfortunate because I really liked it. Did I do that right? I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, I did. This looks really cool, actually. Then it is one of these. Does this look right? Yep. There we go. Very cool. Look at that, like, phoenix looking thing. Awesome. Hello, Sparkly. Welcome in. So, yeah, I did really like kickboxing. I didn't want to do regular karate, though. I did regular karate, like, growing up. I think maybe when I was, like, 12 or so, with the full expectation that it was going to be, like, parkour ninja warrior type vibes. It was not. I got to maybe about, like, 4 belts in or so. I did, like, it was like white, yellow, orange, red, or white, red, yellow, orange, or orange. No, I think I got to orange. I think it was like the 3rd belt. So I did like 3 belts, like 3 gradings. After that, I was like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. I love it. Thank you. No worries. Do you consider Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Did you consider Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? I mean, I was like looking for everything. And I did not even, I don't think I saw like proper Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know if I want to do Jiu-Jitsu. Like, I don't want to do I actually had a friend who actually like did really well, like Jiu-Jitsu, like did like nationals and all sorts of things. I don't really want to do that. I'm not really looking to do like a full like contact sport right now. Like kickboxing literally is mostly like you do some partner work, but it's mostly like you in the bag. So I'd much prefer that personally. But yeah, I couldn't do kickboxing, but now I do soccer multiple times a week. So, but that's good. I'm excited. I'm actually going to probably go to training tonight. I don't know yet 100%. So I'm going to see. Ashfall, thank you. Not me just standing there completely lost. Physical therapy for 6 months to recover, just never picked it back up. Ooh, so you're like thinking about getting back into it? Yeah, maybe guys use what I'm doing as inspiration. If there's like something you wanted to do, whether it be a sport you played as a kid or an activity you did as a kid, it can be anything. It doesn't even have to be sport. It could be like taking an art class or taking a college class, even just like recreationally, like anything that you've wanted to do or wanted to learn or wanted to play as an adult. I know it's really hard, but I'm just throwing myself into it in the hopes that it's good for me. So I saw you looking around. Thank you. Training in CC. I'm not sure. I actually have to go get my registration photos done today as well. So I'm not sure if I'll do CC today or tomorrow. I was kind of either or. But yeah. Inspired to sleep more. If you actually physically feel like you need more sleep, then make time for that, genuinely. It is very intimidating, but I'm excited to get back into it. With the injury and more to do with my transitioning out of the military and back to civilian life and going to college around that time. Got you. There is something amazing with the chat without thousands of viewers. Yeah, you feel like you can actually have a conversation, Ceci. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, custom banner complete. Let me put you on the spreadsheet. All right. But yeah, I love it because it just feels like a family, you know? Okay, we are in the Ashfall faction, and Leaba is a yes on the banner. Thank you for redeeming that. Fits very, very well with this theme. Absolutely. Love grabbing screenshot. Oh, do you want me to get you? Hang on. Take another one. I'll get a good. There we go. Get a good screenshot now. My kiddos will definitely go into jiu-jitsu. Nice. There you go. Hope you got it. We don't fight enough to be a family. I think we do. I think we fight enough for it to count. I have not started my stream. All right, I'm gonna start my TikTok stream and then we're gonna get started. We are gonna build, guys, the fountain today. We're gonna start to build the fountain today. Will it probably take the entire 2 hours for me to attempt to build this fountain? Probably yes. Probably yes. But we're gonna go for it anyway. So yeah, let's see what happens. They are already little savages. Well, then probably good also like get their energy out that way. Like tackling and punching and kicking and all of that. Like that's tiring. And channeling it into an actual like positive like activity. There you go. Hopefully that will be good for them. I'm bringing the Idaho College. Oh. I need to watch that, Lexi, actually. They put out like a good documentary, I think, on was it on Netflix or Hulu or something? They put out a new documentary. I want to watch it. There's also this crazy case that I've been seeing right now all over TikTok. There's like a trial going on, and I won't like say the details or anything, but like everyone is like little like TikTok detectives right now trying to like unravel it and like get to the bottom of it, and it's like crazy. I haven't even looked into it enough to like have an opinion on it, But I want to like, I don't know, maybe I'll watch like a little, I'm sure someone's done like a crime podcast on it already or like something like that. Today's the solar eclipse. Is it? Oh my gosh. Is Donk here? Okay, wait. What do I need to do? I need to get Prismarine for the statue. Because the statue little guy is supposed to be holding a trident. And I may just use some of this stuff to kind of make it look like... Because it's like an aqua color. So if we grab this, we can make variations of anything, which is good. Oh, but it's Europe mostly. In that case, I literally can't stop talking about it. I'm so invested. I've been seeing really funny like memes. Not like about it, but like about the people's reactions to it. Like I saw one and it's like me coming, like every time my husband comes home from work and it's like that picture of the guy like looking at the board with all the little like connections, like all the strings attached to all the little things, and it's like comes home and it's like this, just like showing all the crazy theories that they've come up with throughout the day and all things like that. Because yeah, I guess the TikTokers are like running with it like crazy right now. Yeah, so I see been seeing it's not a funny thing, but like the reaction, people's like investigations have been definitely like, yeah, everyone's like, I saw another one where it's like a guy that was just like this and he's like, I'm tired like from just hearing all about it nonstop. Oh gosh. So it hasn't happened yet. What hasn't happened yet? Oh, the eclipse. Good morning, Happy Penguin. How are you? I think I have all the other stuff I need at the thing. But yeah, we'll try to build this. We'll see how it goes. I'm very nervous. I've been putting it off a lot. It is in an hour and a half-ish. Okay. Yeah, the reason I said it's Donk here is because Donk had like a, I don't know, like a 300 stream streak or something, and then they like said they had to, I think they were here in the stream or something like that, but they had to leave early because they were going to like watch the eclipse, and then they ended up losing their stream streak from that. So now we always joke that like, oh, if there's another like solar eclipse or something, like, you know, yeah, something like that. But it was the one that only happens every like once every like, I don't know, like 100 years or something. It was like a crazy one. Maybe it was like the full maybe coverage of it or something like that. Might get a minute of relief with the sun being blocked. It's raining and storming where I am. There's no way I'll see it. I didn't even watch like the crazy eclipse that happened. I hear a hoglin. Hi Hem, how are you? Welcome in. Also, someone said on TikTok that my world doesn't feel alive. Actually, it was Instagram. It said my world doesn't feel alive because I use nether highways. I'm like because I don't have roads connecting my lovely projects that are 8,000 blocks away. 8,000 blocks away, mind you. Like, you know how long it would take me a year to build a road from my project to the base. Like, it's just not. And I'm like, trust me, my world feels very alive, even with nether highways. But that's like why you decorate them. It's almost like the same thing. Could you please do a tutorial for a white medieval house? I've sort of done like a medieval style house. If you just like change the color palette to like a quartz, it would pretty much work the same, I would say. It feels plenty alive. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh gosh, I just like found that so funny. Like, oh, if you build nether highways, your world doesn't feel alive. You like physically have to build roads. Like, I love building connections to projects within a project, right? But like not like 8,000 blocks away. There's like no, I don't want to wait. You wouldn't be able to do anything. I'd be wasting so much of my time, quite literally, building a road to and from, because it wouldn't just be like, my road wouldn't look like this either. Like literally that, I don't know if they're thinking that like this is what the road would look like. Like, you know how crazy I'd want to make my roads? It would genuinely, even just doing like a segment from here to here with like the detail that I would want to do. I'd want to put like custom trees around it, build like a town around, like, you know, make it really immersive. It would take years for me to do that. And then I wouldn't be able to get any builds done because like where the road would go, there'd be no build on the other side because that would take years building the road itself. Oh gosh. Are you gonna go to the nether? I just was in the nether, but I'm not gonna go to the nether right now. You won't spend a year building a tunnel? What a terrible streamer. 1 out of 10 for sure. I know. I'm actually the worst. Like, how dare I not do that? Because my world is just like, just so boring without it, you know? Alright. So, for the fountain, I don't like building when it's raining. Let's get some stone. And we'll make some variations here. You'd have I know, I would have so many side attractions on the road. I'd want to build like little rivers that run under the road, maybe like a tunnel that they go through. Like it would be intense, and so there's no way that would happen, you know, within like a good time frame. There's just no way. Have you ever been close to losing the world? Many times. Exactly, some little B&Bs along the way. Yeah, it would be intense. Thank you, Meridians. Okay, getting like a little bit of variations here. I hope this is enough. Because here's... Okay, for anyone wondering what we're about to build right now. Okay. This isn't just like a fountain, like an easy little fountain. Nothing like that. Isabella, thank you for the follow. What don't you do the Candyland in the middle spawn roof? Are you saying why don't you do Candyland spawn proof? It is like the middle of this? Or are you saying what did I do to spawn proof it? It's all glass. So all of this is actually glass. So I know it's like a little bit hard to tell, but it's glass with like little colored carpet underneath. It's giving that. Has anyone played like what is it, Borderlands? Is it Borderlands? Is that what it's called? It's kind of like, it looks like that art style, weirdly, with like the outlined kind of style. It looks like that, weirdly. Or Tetris a little bit as well. But yeah, so it's all glass, so nothing can spawn. Sometimes things can spawn on here because I didn't really finish lighting that up, but yeah. Saw the full eclipse. It was so cool. All the birds went quiet because it was dark outside. Interesting. Captain Psych, thank you for the hanging lights. My favorite. Thank you. Also, Alfie and Jamie, thank you for the heart me's. Are you going to sulfur your fountain? No. Sulfur, it's a little too big. It's a little too intense. Okay. You ready to see what I'm building? Please tell me how I'm supposed to build this. Please tell me how. We're gonna attempt it. Now, it would be really nice if Java had movable... Oh? If Java had movable armor stands, that would be fantastic. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Yeah, it is a guy holding a sea monster with a spear in his hand. And then with this being like 5 blocks wide, I don't exactly know how we're gonna get there, because this is like in relation. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of just built up a little bit. Yep. So Tan just puts a drown trapped in the fountain with a trident. Actually, not a bad idea. So maybe do this one after the blocks update. No, I'm gonna try to do it, and it's gonna look so good.
Tour?
No tour right now. No tour. We gotta log in and try and build this fountain. I've been putting it off for about 2 streams right now. That's a bit more intricate than I thought. Yes, so we're gonna just try to build this, guys. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Also, Captain Psych, thank you for all of the GGs. Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you for that. I like the trap drown idea. So yeah, it would just have to be like a regular armor stand, which I don't think is really too fun, unfortunately. So I think instead we're just gonna do like some stone. Like, it's gonna be very loose, but you guys will have to say, you'll have to say like, oh my god, yeah, it looks exactly what it's supposed to look like. Okay, that's what you're gonna have to say. I do, Isabella. I'm live on there right now. Okay. Go big or go home. You got this. Also, the fact that somebody just said Idaho and I just got a... No, like, this is crazy. Did someone not say, like, talk about the Idaho, like, documentary? I'm not even kidding. When I just said, I just got a email from the University of Idaho. Your phone listening is a very, very scary thing. Because, like, what? That's, like, 2 on the money, and I don't like that. We need to support whichever way you need to go. Can you get drowned heads? I do not have mob heads in my world. Not like extra ones. Drowned ones sadly do need to be extra. Okay, this is also kind of scary. But let's try to build our fountain and see what happens. I wish it wasn't raining right now. We can put shaders on. Shaders makes the rain look a little less. So, alright. So maybe, where even is the center? I say like maybe here. If we do like 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Yeah, we can totally fit a gigantic man wielding a trident and a sea monster in here. Absolutely. The fountain looks amazing. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm so glad you like it. Okay, I also think like I wouldn't mind doing... It kind of has like a weird like tiered shape to it. So what if we did this and then this? Would that be... I'm gonna have to do it 1 block. I think I might do it like this. I don't want it to be too, I want you to be able to see in it. Yeah, super easy. Like, we got this. We got this. Ease clap, right? Ow. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Alright, is that right? Nope, that is not right. It's supposed to go here. Wait, no, it's not. It was right. It just looked off for some reason. Oh no, it is off. This one's off. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's right. That was like... No, it's still not right. Now it's right. That was way too difficult. Okay. Here's the start of our fountain. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. You could do an armor stand. So, on Java, armor stands do not move. So, I would not be able to do an armor stand, sadly. Or it would just be like an empty... like, an empty armor stand. I mean, I could put clothes on it, but it wouldn't be... Yeah, it wouldn't be able to hold anything, and I wouldn't be able to move it. So it's a little sucky. I really wish that Java had that. That's something that Bedrock has that I really wish it was a Java thing. Especially because I would say that movable armor stands is probably one of the most used like vanilla tweak mods out there. So I really wish that that was something that they would add to hopefully like stop people needing to use those external mods. Like if it was built into the game, it would make things a lot easier. Special fish. Wow. Okay, my game might be being nice to me today, knowing the stress I'm about to be under trying to build this fountain. Oh gosh, that looks exactly like the movie. Oh my god, great. I'm so glad. Yes, I am German. Yep, all the links are in my bio. AK, JS, 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 ISK, SJS. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, here's a fishy, and now I need to get a fishy. Or get another water bucket. There we go. I'm glad day counter was added to the game. Yes, that was a really good addition for that. Could you play soccer without corrective eyewear? No. No, I have prescription glasses, so it would be... I couldn't not wear anything. I would be blind. I could barely even see with my contacts in. Like, my contacts still felt like a little bit blurry. I think it's because it was nighttime, and in general, like, I can't really see at nighttime too well, like, even with my glasses on. I don't know, it just feels like a little bit harder to see. So even then, it felt like a little bit blurry. Maybe my eyes were just a bit strained too, because I, 1, hadn't worn contacts in a while, 2, it was nighttime, and 3, it was late, so my eyes tend to get like a little weaker the later it gets on. Yeah, a little bit of night blind. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like a little bit, like, definitely blurrier, I would say. Alright, let's go get blue stuff. I am Australian. I'm from New South Wales, but I live in America now. What is your tip for getting diamonds? I have a video on it. So if you go to my YT, there is a video on how I get diamonds, or how to find diamonds. Or how I find my diamonds, anyway. And all the places you can find them. Except I think that was prior to the ancient city and prior to the trial chambers, which you can now get a lot of diamonds in. Hi, Hanriel. Welcome in. Okay, we need blue concrete powder, blue wool. Yeah, pretty much that's it. I could use ice too, but we'll try this. Okay, finally we can sleep, and now I can turn my shaders off. Buy them from villagers. I mean, you can buy armor from villagers, but you can't buy actual diamonds. You can trade them your diamonds if you want. Thought she was Indian. I heard Canadian. Now I'm German. I'm just all the things right now. Yeah, let's make some of these waterified. This is, I don't know why I chose to do it this way. Oh, let's put some of this away too. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Or basically all of it. Interesting thing, I went to log into my realm and the closest server was apparently in New South Wales. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Also, that being the closest, like, ironically, probably being the furthest possible away, like, place away from where you are is crazy. My Canadian joke was funny. I like that. Canadian has, like, a good ring to it. Also, Happy Penguin, thank you so much for the go pop and the marvelous confetti. Thank you. Thank you for that. Also, for the first time ever, I made it today. I made it to level 300. Never been to level 330. Made it to level 330 in my hardcore world. Never been on that level before, so that was really cool. But now I'm very close to needing to get a new bow, which is going to cost me, I think it was like 20. Was it 20 something levels? I did check. It was a lot, so it wasn't the greatest thing, unfortunately. Okay, so here's our fountain. Or here's what's gonna be our fountain anyway. The start of our fountain. Prior to the guy being... My bad. Prior to the guy being put in here. Oh no, I just lost my water source because I didn't put that. I put that in the stair. My bad. Okay, there we go. No! How many times am I going to do that? Naming tools time. Time to redeem lots of name tags. No. No. Hi, Pocket. How you doing? I'm okay. Not sure the validity behind that, but alright. Yeah, that's very far away. Which is quite funny. Okay, that didn't wash off too many. Alright, there's our fountain. I mean, she's looking cute. She's looking pretty cute. Also, water, like, changes to a little bit of the icky color here, which is kind of fun. You get the two different... You see the difference between these two? That's kind of cool. It's because this is what biome? This is a swamp biome, and then this is the lukewarm ocean. So that's kind of cool. We get, like, that little varying color here. Yes! It's kind of fun, isn't it? I do like that. Any specialty fish? I do think maybe we'll get lucky today. Or it'll just be like, my chances will be heightened because of the amount of times I'll be like, I need to jump in and, like, take a little break and look for some fish. Showcasing the deep underwater color from their ocean home. Yeah, that was exactly the meaning behind what I was doing. Could have done it bigger and put a custom tree in here. Inside of my fountain? Oh, no, I'm building a step. I'm building a, like a, this. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. So it's the statue from Luca. So this is what I'm building. So not a tree or anything. I'm doing the fountain inside based on this. So this is what I'm trying to build. No, you're fine. You're fine. We'll see how it goes. I genuinely have no idea how that's gonna go. Please work. Cool. Corn dog, thank you for the follow. I'm having corn dogs for dinner. What a coinky dink. I am not building a farm right now. What a quinky dink. I'm having hot dogs and I'm gonna make hot dogs. I'm having corn dogs and I'm gonna make sweet potato fries as well because I have a sweet potato I need to use. And I ran out of chicken. There was supposed to be leftovers, but Chase had the spare chicken yesterday. He's like, we have leftovers. Nice. Immediately eats it. I'm like, dude, they were supposed to be left over for tomorrow. Yeah, that didn't happen. Okay. So guys, we need to make a statue. So let's just get like a bunch of walls. And it's kind of marbly, but I will go with stone. I think like stone and andesite. Good morning, Carmaniki. How you doing? Oh. We have a climbing baby. Little koala up there. You guys can see her on the TikTok side. Why? Because I'm building a fountain right now. I don't need to build any extra farm right now. Like I have oh shoot, I'd only be able to do stone brick. We may have to go with just andesite. Okay. I have like 60 farms already. Like I'm good for like the farms that I need for right now. Is there anything left of the original swampy? Only back here. Like nothing. It's kind of weird that this section was like swampy. I guess this is all the swamp biome. But it kind of is interesting how it kind of like, so it took up this space right here and then went, or it took up a little bit of the space here. Like, is this swamp? Yeah. Oh yeah, of course this is swamp. It's where the witch hut was. So the swamp was like this way, but then I guess it also came just to this little section here, just before it hit the regular water. So there's like a little bit that connected to it that was swamp. See if I can see any in here. Oh yeah, so right here. So I think this, yeah, right here like all starts transitioning to the swamp as well. So it's kind of all integrated with this, which is kind of pretty. Etu means and you. I know that. Oh, I've been pufferfished. Okay. Are you gonna watch the eclipse? No. He's playing. Oh, he's so cute. All right, guys. So he's got like one leg up, like on the sea monster. Oh my god, she's being loud. Okay. Like, genuinely, I think this is how we're gonna have to do it. Like, what if we... Like, I think this is, like, actually maybe the only way that we can sort of get some sort of structure here. Oh, no. It's giving, like... It's definitely giving robot right now, but it's okay. Oh my god. It's, yes, it's gonna be very abstract. And I'm gonna need you guys to just like roll with it right now. So let's just pretend that like he has his leg forward and it's like, oh, I'm standing on the thing. Okay, so just pretend like it's gonna go like that. Maybe we'll do it like that. And then... and then... we need to build like the body. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, so then we need to just do like the body. And the body's gonna need to be like, it's gonna like come out a little bit here. Oh gosh, you know who would be really good at this is like Telleric. Telleric is very good at like just fast like people building. I don't know. They're really good at statue stuff. I've seen their build battle stuff. They're really good at statues. This is very minuscule space, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I didn't see Project Hail Mary. Guys, Chase watched it without me. Oh, it's not even visible in Florida. Then yeah, I can't even watch it. Probably be sad, Jaden. What do you think of using oxidized copper golem to build a statue? I mean, I'm trying to keep it as close to the original as I can, and it's definitely like a stone statue. So I want to make sure I do the guy stone, because then the what's it called? The sea monster that he's like holding is going to be made from like prismarine stuff. So I want that to be able to stand out if I can. I mean, it's like not too bad. Now it's looking like that creature from what was that other movie? There's that, oh, from Frozen. You know those little like no, is it Frozen? I was thinking of that. What's it, Onward for a second there? Like, that's not supposed to be the head. That's supposed to be like the chest. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then we need to bring up this a little bit more too. Bury the platypus? No. I don't know what I was going for. Yes, like the rock trolls from Frozen. Yeah, that's what it was like kind of giving for a second. I don't know. Okay, so just say like this is the head now. Could this be the head? Or should I do like a neck? Because he's got no neck. He needs a neck. So it'd have to be like... What if we did this? I lost my stare. This. This is a big... Alright. I'm gonna need you to bear with me here. Trust the process. Mitchell, thank you for the follow. I think it's great. I don't know what part is which right now. It looks like a copper golem, guys. Look, literally, it's giving copper golem. It's gonna be as big as the houses. It's literally giving copper golem. That is supposed to be the head, not the little thing on the top of his head. Okay. Alright, we're going for very abstract right now. So we're gonna have to do like a solid block there as the head. It can't be any wider than that. And then we're gonna have to add like the arm, and then this arm is gonna come like all the way out basically. Okay. It's gonna be, it's actually gonna be not too bad, I bet. When I'm done. I don't want to use I thought they meant like the same like color as a copper golem. I don't know. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. Next one in Florida is 2052. Holy moly. I wonder if I'll be streaming Minecraft on that day. 2052. That's 26 years away, right? Did I math that? Today's 2026. Okay. It's a lot of years away. Alright, so that's his arm, and he's like holding the thing. Okay, let's get some more. I need more like andesite, or stone is fine. Stone walls. Did not mean to. Or stairs. Gosh dang it. Okay, come here. Try to use this guy. Alright, it's gonna be great. Hi Soapy, welcome in. Okay, so that's gonna maybe be his arm. Maybe that needs to come up from like right there. Like out to right here. So that's gonna be arm number 1. I mean, why does he have like a belly though? I mean, he's pretty jacked. So maybe like this is his abs or something. Just I don't know, use your imagination. So here's my little guy. I'm gonna give him the same thing, or attempt to do the same thing on the back. We've been on a hiatus. Well, welcome back. I'm still working on Candyland, so like probably haven't missed too much. Okay, that looks a little bit too circular. Wait, let's try to maybe... I need to put another thing up here. Okay, and my gas flew away. We're on our own. The square may be nicer without the statue. I'm not finished yet. Can we be patient, please? Yes, of course, it looks better without it right now, but just I don't know. I want to try it. This is gonna go right here. This is gonna go... It's gonna go right here. It's gonna go like that. That's gonna go like that. That's gonna... No. That's gonna... No. Okay. I'm out of everything. Well, I'm out of solid blocks. This arm is supposed to be wielding a trident. And my guy's looking a little bit squarish here, you guys. He's, it is weirdly giving, like, Copper Golem robot. I don't know what to tell you. My organics are, he's got a tail now, too. I'm stressed. It's giving the Lorax! Because he's got such skinny little legs right here. I can totally see it. I mean, where's his head? I think that's the biggest issue here. Okay, we have to start again, but that wasn't a bad, like, first pass, okay? It's giving this emoji. Space Invaders, the Lorax, Copper Golem, any other takers. Something from, Project Hail Mary. We had... the little stone people from Frozen, little trolls. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I think maybe we need to go a little bit looser in our interpretation, like much looser, like very much more abstract. Okay, instead of like gigantic, massive structure. So I'm genuinely gonna try to be like much more abstract with it. Wait, I kind of liked how the feet were before though, because this leg's like up and then this leg's like beside, but I can't do that. I mean, maybe I could do like a villager statue, but I don't know. I don't think it can be more abstract than the Lorax. Stop it. Okay, like already this kind of looks like a dude, but that kind of looks like his arms. Friends. Okay, maybe we just do torso up. Okay, wait. Okay, I think torso up is how we do it. So like it'll be like a half a statue. Yeah, that makes perfect sense actually. Polly gifting a sub to Mel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Polly. I appreciate that. Enjoy. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think the statue being like a half situation could definitely work. Like if we have, here's the body. Wait, here's the body. Here's the head. And then we just have our, arms. Wait. Well, this arm's holding the trident. This one's like up a lot and it's holding... No. It'd have to come off from the side here, maybe. No. Wait. Okay, wait. The fact that his arm is up is what's, like, annoying. Okay. Bam. What if we did that? Alright. Again, very abstract, but just, like... Just wait. Okay, just wait. So it might look a little bit weird from the back. Okay, look. Does that kind of look like he's got one arm, like, going like this? Kinda? I actually see it. What is the inspo pic? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, what is the inspo pic? Don't worry. It like, does not even matter at all. Okay, I'll show you. Hang on. I mean, I see it. I don't know about you guys, but like, I definitely see it. Mm-hmm. It's like you can't even, it's almost like I just like pasted it straight in the game. So it's like exactly the same thing. It's an abstract blob. No, it's not an abstract blob. I disagree. I actually do disagree with that. Can I put this back? No, it's not gonna let me. Can I? There we go. It looks so close. I think it does. Like, I actually do. I think it looks like he's holding it up, personally. You guys just need to, like, train your eyes to see it a little bit better. It definitely sounds like a you problem, for sure. Yeah, definitely a you problem. I think it looks like he's holding his arm up right there. Just, like, use your imagination. Imagine this was, like, a little face right here, right? I think, like, this bit is annoying me, though. How do I make this look like... Maybe like that? Would it... Wait, is that how I had it? Yeah, that's how I had it. Maybe that needs to go like that. And then that needs to go. And then that needs to be upside down. But then that doesn't attach to it, which looks a little bit weird. Now it looks like a totem, actually. Yeah, now it does look like a little bit like a totem. Let me get some tough. Boy, you don't get done for plagiarism. Stop it. I like it how it is now. I think it'll be good. We just gotta add our green in as well, which is a whole other story. Okay, so now he's got to be holding the fish in one hand, the trident in the other. Jose, you can't use armor stands on Java. It would just be an armor stand standing there. It can't hold anything. You can't pose it. In Bedrock, it would be a great idea, but it sadly is not a thing on Java. Let's put this away, and then we need... Wherever my shulker box was, here we go. Okay. You ready? So now we're gonna make... Oh, I can definitely do some some other things too. Hold up. So we'll make a couple of, like, walls. I thought there was... What, you could make it out of that? I guess not. Okay, we'll make a couple of walls. And then I want to do some, like, fences. Like, some warped fences could probably work. I know y'all couldn't pose, but holding as well. Yeah, you can't hold and pose. It's pretty bad. I see it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's better than the first pass. But the fish? Well, I haven't built the fish yet. The fish is about to happen right now. We've got to do the fish and the spear. Fish and the spear. I mean, fish in an item frame, maybe? So, imagine he's, like, holding it in his hand here. And it's like, bam! Look at that big old fishy that he's caught. Actually, the sea monster kind of like, it literally like comes like out of the thing too. It's like kind of, it's like squiggling around the fountain, but that probably won't be interpreted as well. So we could do that. It's like wrapped all the way around him. There's no way. And we could kind of have it go like that or something. Yeah, maybe something like that. I mean, it's very loose, okay? But I think it's gonna work. Just imagine he's like holding it there. And then this hand, he's supposed to have a trident that's looking like it's spearing it. So imagine this. No, it's a bit too big. Okay, imagine. No. That's probably like the only way I can do it. I mean, maybe like, oh, what about, oh, copper iron bars. Do I have stuff to make that? Can I make that with this? I don't even know. How do you even make those? Bar. How do you make a copper bar? Oh, 6 copper ingots. Okay. Oh, good. I should be able to actually make that. Aha! Okay. Now we just have to make it oxidize. But wait, this could be good. Now we gotta craft the copper bars and we'll just let them... These are waxed too. No, they're not waxed. Okay. Placing the fence with gates make it... Oh, that doesn't connect. Why was I under the impression that that would connect? The only way it would is like this. Okay, and then that's definitely not gonna work. I thought I was onto something. No. It still might. Hold up. I just need another thing there. Yeah, maybe like a little copper lightning rod could be good. Yeah, we'll try copper rod. Might look good. Checking with incredible. Taneesha's deep in the Luca fountain build, wrestling with a very abstract trident statue. After scrapping the first part, Space Invaders, the Lorax, now trying toss-up only. I swear I just get roasted by the AI overview. It's quite embarrassing. It's very embarrassing, actually. Okay, and bam. It's like giving pickaxe. I don't know. Could we maybe do this on top of this? Potentially? Or maybe the other way around? Like, I do kind of... Maybe something like that. Like, that's giving spear, and this is kind of giving fish. I might do a solid... I'd like this to maybe be, like, a little bit bigger, so it's not so, like, stagnant. Let me try to get a prismarine... Something. Not yeah, prismarine, like... I don't know, maybe something like this. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Maybe if we put this on top? Could this go here? Wait, no. His hand should go here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hang on. What if I put his hand here? Like he's holding around the fish. No, now he looks like he's taking a selfie with it. Yeah, I don't... Did I just break that? I must have. For a small space, I think it's cute. Thank you. And then this is gonna turn green too. Guys, do be taking selfies with fish though. Actually, so true. Oh my god, I know what I need. I know exactly what I need. I don't know if I like this here. I don't know if I like this the way it was. Like, that could just be, like, the head of the sea monster. Maybe it could, like, come out. No, not like that. I just don't know if this, like, makes sense here. That's my concern. Need something for sure. I was thinking of doing a... what's it called on top? A heavy core or something. A heavy core sitting on top. Maybe that'll look a little bit more like his head instead of this. Then maybe we could even do like a... Could do like a creeper head on top here. Instead of this like solid block. But if we angle it, it could be a little bit more interesting. I think it's like almost not bad if you know what it's like supposed to be. Hi, Cassidy. Yeah, either solid block for its head, maybe even like something like this could be a bit better. Is there any other... I know there's some blocks, like chiseled blocks that look like faces. Apparently not any of these. Yeah, not a color that's gonna work for us. I think we should try a heavy core. Almost not bad. Such a relief we have here. That's what you have to shoot for. You just have to shoot for like not horrendous and then you're good. But yeah, definitely a little bit interesting. So we've got our little sea monster body that's like snaking around right here. So it's kind of like all attached, and it's like, you know, this little body is kind of going through here. Maybe this needs to be like a solid block too. Maybe not. I just don't think his hand, almost imagine like his hand is wrapped around it. Maybe. I mean, I have 5 blocks to work with. You can only do so much. Organics are not really my thing. So I'm trying. I'd rather have something than nothing. So like, yeah, I could just leave it plain, but I'd rather attempt it. That's just what I always do. Buttons on the head block sides for... Oh, actually that might work. Oh, that might work. I take my glasses off. It's perfect. This is gonna change to oxidized, I hope. Okay, wait, yeah, that actually might work. No, let's do blackstone buttons. I probably don't have blackstone here, do I? Maybe I'll do pale buttons. Yeah, we may have to do... I don't know where that wood is. I closed my eyes. This is looking great. That's okay. I'm happy with it, so I really don't care what you guys think anymore. There you go. No. In the best way possible, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather try it. I'd rather like have it at least be very loosely what I'm like needing it to be. Yeah, it's going actually like relatively okay. I think the smaller scale definitely is like needed. Okay. And there's our little sea monster. There's our guy holding the trident and holding the little sea monster's head. I was gonna try to do... Like, we could still maybe do... No, maybe the creeper head wouldn't work. It could actually help it, like, stick out a little bit. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of giving, like, seahorse. Maybe another, like, if that... No. That's also still giving seahorse. It's fine. I think this maybe needs to not be coming out of his head. Does that look better? This might... His arm might need to attach to here. No, now it's very much giving selfie again. That might need to just be a solid block. Only thing is, it's not really... His arm is not attached. His hand is just like a little bit floating here. A cushion or a... Like... Well, I guess I could do a slab. Would be perfect, but yeah. When in doubt, just remember it took me over an hour to build 5 blocks wide, 3 blocks tall, and only 1 block thick fish statue. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay. And then look, the little sea monster tail kind of... Like, you can kind of... Like... It's kind of giving like Loch Ness Monster kind of vibes. He's double... Yeah, he's double jointed. Trapdoor or stairs for snout. Stairs would be very intense. Possibly... I don't even know about a trapdoor. It's almost like only like another button would work. Maybe if I did a... Like, maybe like a warp trapdoor would give it like a... Like a face, but I don't know. No, I think that kind of... It kind of reminds me of one of those, like, you know those little lantern fish that have the really, like, big spiky teeth right there? That's what's kind of reminding me of. Maybe a prismarine button on the front. Okay. Wait, that kind of is giving pufferfish now. You just have to, again, really use your imagination. Oh, that fish from Mario. Little fish from Mario. I like it. Do we think regular stone, though? Or should I make this all, maybe andesite? Yeah, maybe we try andesite? I don't have invisible item frames. Otherwise, like, an invisible item frame to add features would be great, but otherwise it's gonna be, like, the bright color. Okay. I think I like it. It's, again, you have to really use your imagination. I wish we could make this a little bit more, like, pitchforky with, like, a little bit more to it than it just being straight, but I think you kind of... I think it, like, kind of resembles what it's supposed to be resembling. I don't know. I know it's maybe not the back. I mean, even... Yeah, the back looks a little bad, but it's alright. I think that's a win. And that took, like, 20 minutes? Jakey, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's look. From far away, it's rough. Trying to think if it would work by doing... No, 2 stairs wouldn't work, would it? I actually saw, yeah, I did see Kai doing a hardcore run. He was like getting coached too. I'm like, I'll coach you, Kai. We've got this. We'll stay alive. No worries. Yeah, someone tell Kai I'm down to help train. The gas is really unintentional. I know, like, can you move, please? I'm trying to show this. Lighting. Lighting might be a problem. Maybe we'll put some... Actually, yeah, let's maybe just put lighting in the corners here. So it was that one, that one, that one, this one. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, I could put a piece of prismarine. I could put a sea lantern in there, and then that would brighten it up. Wouldn't it? For now though, we can do grey. I want to say I had grey carpet. Maybe I used it all. Probably have some of my wood in my wool chest. Okay. They're fighting the warden. They just killed the warden. Dang. That's brave. I would not be like, yeah, let's go like fight the warden. I mean, maybe. Fighting it is crazy though. Not even just like looting the city. What do I need to do now? I get my wool chest out, which looks like this. Get some grey. Maybe like 6. And you and Talia literally did that. We did, but we did that with the intention of ending there. Not surviving it. Also, we didn't kill it. We did not successfully kill the warden. We got very got by the warden. But also we were not like prepared for it at all. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so now that should be nice and bright at nighttime. We could probably put a thing in there. I don't know if I need it now, but it'll work. It's just a shame that it kind of blends in with the ground. It can climb. Yep, it sure can. Yeah, it blends in with the ground, but maybe that's a good thing. I walk away for 10 minutes and you pulled it off. Yeah, quite quickly, I must add. Many different assumptions of what it was, but now I think it's kind of not too bad. I think it works for what we need it for. But yeah, let's kind of decorate these. Cosmo's being naughty. Let's decorate the streets, make the streets a little bit more lively. I want to add in some like little tables and chairs of people on the street, just maybe enjoying like little I don't know, little what's it called? Actually, yeah, we'll have to put like signs and shelves and stuff on the side. I think I want to use oak wood. I do have a lot of spruce though. Maybe spruce will be fine. Maybe I'll do spruce with like oak sides to the chairs. Okay, let's go grab some oak because I can't find any. Thankfully, we have to remove all of this. nice. Add some armor stands. I could do some armor stands, actually. I could definitely do that. Pulled off so much loose hair off the bunny. He's been shedding so much. I did that yesterday with Cosmo outside. She was sunbathing and I pet her and so much hair came off, so I kept like I was like kind of going like this, kind of running my fingers through her hair, and managed to get so much fur off like outside, thankfully. And yeah, quite frequently I use that. You know those like pet hair brushes? Not pet hair brushes. The pet, like those sticky, like you put it on your clothes and you get the hair off. I do that on their cat trees a lot. I will use that brush on the cat trees, and the amount of hair that comes off like weekly. A lint roller, yes, thank you. I was using a lint roller, like I'll use the lint roller on my catches and on their cat tree. So much comes off. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. I'm like, for just like, you know, and they're not overly fluffy cats. Like they're short haired. They're not like wildly fluffy haired, but or like long haired, but the amount of hair that comes off of that thing. But yeah, I like to do that every so often, because otherwise every time they jump off and like up and off, hair just like goes flying, ends up in my PC, ends up on my desk, and it just like hairballs like 24/7. So I'm like, if I can try and manage it by getting it off the floor. I buy those things in like jumbo packs, like literally like packs of 6 off of Amazon, because like we go through them so quickly. I use the lint roller on my pets. Oh my gosh. I'd be worried it would get like stuck to them and like rip off their actual hair. That's what I would be worried about, because some of them are like strong. Shed and big tough, so it's not just like individual pieces of hair everywhere. Yeah. Yep. I just don't love the hair being like everywhere. Yes, I'm live on there right now, Lex, as well. Yep. And links are in my bio, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. My water bottle, unfortunately, is shedding, or the condensation is coming off of my water bottle. And is getting all over my desk. Okay, so now I should have enough of this. We can do like a few little chair designs. Dollar store one not strong enough. There you go. Yeah, the ones I have I feel are like pretty heavy duty. I'd be so nervous to do that on, because even sometimes when I'm like trying to peel off the top layer and it's like getting stuck to my fingers, I'm like, ow, this is kind of annoying. Alright, let's see. And also my cats are kind of dumb too. Like there's been times where they have quite literally gotten attached to, so we had this like sticky like thing, like big sticky sheet, almost like contact paper, like that you'd wrap your books in, although apparently that was like just an Australian thing. You'd wrap your like books in them so they wouldn't get damaged, and that kind of like contact paper that sticks to your couch so that your cats don't like scratch your couch. The amount of times my cats would still just rub up against the couch and get stuck to it and there's like hair all over it because they would constantly get stuck to it. Like, they're so dumb. I feel like they would get, if I left the brush, they would just like be running around with the brush probably stuck to them. Like, honestly. Needs to stop showing me Minecraft because I'm addicted and I don't make money from streaming. I mean, you can still play, like, you can still play Minecraft, you know, you don't need to make money from it, but in order to maybe play like a ridiculous amount of hours and you want to like justify it, like, oh, well, it's my job so I can, which is what I tell myself all the time. That makes sense. Like, I get that, but just try to be, you know, just make sure you're time managing appropriately. I cannot say that I've been doing that with Fortnite. Did I play a game this morning to master a sprite? Yes, I did. Yes, I did play a game this morning, but I already like got everything ready, so I was good. I promise I was good. Okay. 2 little chairs right here. We're just gonna add in some just like little decoration around. I also would not mind doing, we've got to do like flower pots and maybe like some little tables and things, because I think some of these are supposed to be restaurant vibes. The red yellow one needs to be planted on the red netherrack. Oh, you're talking about mushrooms. I was like, what? What are we talking about? Okay, so we've got little chairs. Maybe some of them can have like a bigger backing, but just do a couple of little chairs out the front. Have you worked on the back yet? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like completely done. Ebspo, yeah. Yeah, it's like the back is like totally all done and everything. Looks really good. Yep. Have not touched the back yet. Bam. Bam. Let's go get more flower pots. Make this really lush. Flower pots. Flower pots. Well, I guess some little pots as well. Can't hurt. Oh yeah, amazing. You can totally leave it like that. No, I do have to add some backs. Okay, I do also have some pottery shards. Maybe some guster ones could be cute to try and add. Yeah, possibly the guster ones. Now we just need regular bricks, which for some reason I thought I grabbed a bunch of emeralds to make. Wait, I think I can make one now. Wait, crafting table. Can make one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, good. We got a pot. We got a pot. I have a video on it, Mayday. If you look at my channel, I have a video on like how to survive. I recommend checking that out. My top 10 tips to survive in hardcore Minecraft. But yes, it is a little bit tricky, but you'll get there. Alright, now I wouldn't mind doing maybe some of these, but I want to do like, yeah, flowering azalea and then also regular azalea leaves. Or oak, I guess we'll do. And some lanterns. We might need to do some little hanging torches off of this area as well. No worries. And then I want to try to build a couple of little scooters, little Vespers as well. That's going to be a bit tricky. Or maybe not. I mean, maybe small scale will be tricky again, but we'll try to make it work. Okay, bam. I have none on this side. Whoops. Great. God, you do need to silk touch them. See, this one we might do like an actual... Oh no, we will not be doing an actual leaf there. Because it's dull. Another torch flower. We already have torch flowers out the front. We can't go too crazy with them. This building does not have any lighting, so can that go there? Yes, it can. Okay, we'll add a lantern right there. Maybe one right here. Lantern right there. Oh, and that window would be cute. Wait, I want to make that happen. Oh gosh, the interiors as well. Hey Ellie, welcome in. Buying pottery shards from a stonemason would be nice. That would be so nice. However, I do like having to explore to get them. I think that is a nice incentive for people to explore, is in the hopes to get the pottery shards. But I will say some of them are really hard to get. Like my favorite one is the love heart, and you have to get them from trail ruins, and that takes a very, 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 very long time. So that's, yeah, not the greatest. But yeah. Bonnie, thank you for the follow. I'm late this time, but yeah, don't worry about being late. I have not done too much. We're just kind of working on the Luca area. hoping to finish it up at some point. Yeah, it is hard to get lots. Maybe like that would be too hard to code, I think, but maybe it could be a situation of you can only unlock you can like only pottery shards that you've already collected will be available for trade or something. I don't think there's like a way to do that, but that would be cool. Because then it's like you have to find them, kind of like how, or maybe make it like a armor trim, how after you find it you can replicate it. That would be cool. Like just putting like, I don't know, putting bricks all around it or something to replicate it. Or even like like how you can replicate the armor upgrades and armor trims. I wonder if you could find maybe the block. Oh, that's awesome, Jeff. Yeah, having to wait for the little particles to appear and then re-click on their UI. Interesting. I like that change. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could be like, you can find it by tapping live gifts. I never know where that is. I don't see it anywhere here. I only see like live incentive, live events, viewer wishes. I sadly do not see where you do that. Or where you open the live gifts. Here, let me take a photo. Thank you so much, Kayla, for the go pops and the GGs. Let me like send this to like Clockcraft. They might know. Because maybe it's like a phone thing and not a like TikTok studio thing. Okay, let's do. All right, let me ask them. Okay, I asked. We'll see if they can help. Hi, Pinkrad as well. How many ancient cities did you find in this world? Maybe like 20? I don't know. Quite a few, but I'm not actually. Maybe not. Maybe like 10 actually. I'm not actively looking for them, but I found a few, I would say. Let's see if we have more individual bricks. I probably don't, so let's just go buy some. Oh, there's pots. Oh, so we're good then. I don't even need bricks. Okay, put another one right here. I just think these like kind of fit, so wherever I can throw them. Probably good. Whoops, I don't mean to do that. In anywhere we kind of need more greenery, I think they will work. Is it a bit much? Possibly. It possibly will still remain as that. Kind of want something coming down from here. If they work like the trims, yeah, like you have to find it first. And just say you find the one that's in the well, right? In the desert well. Maybe putting, like, sand. Like, I reckon it should be like this, right? Just say you find a pottery shard. Wherever it came from. Like, just say you find it in the trail ruin. It could be, like, mud bricks. Or if you found it in the, wherever, like, trial chamber, it'll be, like, I don't know, like, copper or something, right? So, like, maybe having the matching block for the location you found it be significant. So I think it could be something like this. Just say this was the desert one. Do I have sand? I think I do somewhere. Yeah, so just say... No, I do not. Okay, wait. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, just say this is the desert well. It'd be cool if, like, the replication recipe was something like this. Like, literally like that, right? So you have to use the item in which it was found, and then bricks, and then you can, like, make a replicate of it. Like, something like that would be cool. But only, you know, only you have to, like, physically have obtained that specific shard before being able to do so, though. I think would be a fair way than just being able to, like, trade them or craft them right off the bat. Could add a workstation. A pottery wheel. Wait, that would look so cool. That would be so cool. I haven't not really watched it sad time, but yeah, I mean, I love that it's exposing more people to hardcore Minecraft. I love that. Obviously, love me some hardcore Minecraft. Anytime that is shown more, a little bit more representation there is great, because I think, you know, there's times where hardcore is kind of like, it's not really until someone like loses the world or something like that where it sort of like spikes up again. It's very, you know, there's like quiet times, so it's always nice to have more people playing. All right. Thank you, Murty. Put things on a wheel. Put things on the wheel and it spins around. I don't know. I just think that that would be very cool. Like a little pottery wheel, and then it could be like an artist. Like, what if it was like an artist and it had a pottery wheel and you could trade, yeah, like pottery shards, maybe like paintings as well, and other little, I don't know, maybe dye. See, the issue is this, the stonemason has all that stuff. Or not the stonemason. Yeah, the shepherd is what I'm trying to say. The shepherd has all that stuff, but that would be really cool if they sold like dye, paintings, maybe wool as well. No. See, wool becomes like the shepherd trade. Yeah, maybe banners, but also 2 other villages have banners. Just like little, I don't know, materials like that would be fun. Or they could even add new items. I don't know. Do I have any pots left without anything? I think I'm done. All right, should we try to build a scooter? I think we can. The issue is we have so much empty space that I don't even know. Like, it's supposed to be empty. It's just like a big open walkable road. But how do you make it not boring? Like, maybe a couple of slabs to like maybe raise it in some places slightly. I don't know. I really don't know. That almost seems like a little bit too much. Maybe just some buttons around to make it just like not super flat. What would be great is maybe like cushions around or something. Yeah, maybe some little fruit stands, but I think the issue is like I don't want them dead smack bang in the middle. Like in the middle of the street. Like maybe on the sides, but I don't know if that would like help the problem necessarily. Okay, little pebbles help, I think. Yeah, maybe some like jarred up road could be cool, especially down by the water area. Like having waterlogged little stairs could be cute, like water's just being tracked in. Good idea, good idea. Fruit stands would add a little bit of color though, which I do appreciate. Yeah, it could be like you're walking through a market, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could set up like one. I'm not sure. Okay, can I make a few more? I wish you could do like andesite buttons. Love that I just like don't have any random pieces of regular stone anymore. But I think even the little buttons just help a lot, honestly. Yeah, me not having any stone is kind of funny. Please hold. A fish market! Oh my gosh, little fish market is actually a good idea. There we go. Multitasking. Papaya stand. Papaya juice and seeds on the floor. What even, like, how would you even do that? A papaya? It's like yellow. You could do pumpkin seeds, maybe. It's about the closest thing. You're back. I am back. Sorry. How you doing? And also, Dilly Boy, hello. Okay. I do like the buttons. The buttons are cute. Because then they just like look like little pebbles. All right. It's a little bit crazy, but I think it'll work. Let's try to face them all the same way. Make them a little bit coherent. Okay. All right, buttons help. Now in some places where we have either andesite or stone. Can add some little divots in the road. Mining and crafting. Have fun. Hi, night sky. Build's actually going well. Fountained. Which I was definitely happy about. Okay, can you even tell? Yeah, you can tell. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can maybe... I think maybe waterlogging some of them could be... not a terrible idea. Like little splashes by the fountain. Oh, not the swamp water. Actually, it's kind of cool that they're all different colors. They don't all need to be waterlogged. You could also do slabs too. The slabs look too missing. I like the stairs because they're more like it's a smaller bit. Doesn't look too extravagant of a divot. Okay, how does that look? Oh, papaya seeds are black. Kidding. And watermelon seeds, maybe. Also got to work on the staircase here. Pressure plates. Oh yeah, like little stone pressure plates. I did just use all. I didn't turn all my stone. Oh no. Alright guys, let's see if we can make a little... Actually, flower pots might be great for this. Like flower pots, item frames. See if we can make a little Vespa. Adding sulfur, make the water green. No, I think it has to be the actual biome. Like the actual sulfur cave biome for it to show. I think. You know where I do want to really put sulfur though? Over here by this waterfall. I think sulfur over here to be like a little, because it is a bit bigger of a space. Like a little fountain might be a bit much, but with like a waterfall, this has like a lot more space. So I think like a little bit of sulfur under there, like shooting up could be really cool. That'll be a cool one. Give that a bit of animation. Arturo, thank you so much for the follow. All right. We're looking better, guys. Now we need to figure out how we're gonna build this. Okay. Oh yeah, some armor stands too. Luca, Vespa. All right, so the... Okay, perfect. All right, so we've got this one here. All right. So is that like the classic one? No, the classic one that they're on is teal colored. So we definitely need to do one of each for sure. Yeah, so this is the one. So there's this red one that's shown like on the streets, but then there's also the classic teal colored one that they actually ride on as well. So we will try to do both of these. Yeah, try to do both of these. Okay. So I'm thinking it could be very simple. Like literally just probably like honestly stair, item frame, button, slab, wall, either end rods or copper rods. Honestly, I think that's fine. The cushions! Oh my god, the cushions would have been perfect to like sit on as the seat. Oh my gosh, that would have been perfect. Okay, one thing I do know is we need to go get some blackstone, because I think I'll use those for the... Yeah, I'm gonna need stairs, so... For the tires, we'll do that. We'll also start up a channel point prediction as well. I'll give you guys one of those. Sugar slime, starting now. Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries, Trey. I always just think if you like haven't ever had a forever well before, I just recommend trying it. Maybe 3 candles. Oh, on top of the trident. Oh, that's a good idea, Bill. Can you remind me? Actually. Should I use light blue or cyan? Probably cyan. Can you just please remind me? I'll grab the honeycomb now from the thing here. Yes, I'll definitely add the cushions when they come out. That would be a perfect addition. 2,910 days working on the 3rd castle. You're on your 3rd castle at almost 3,000 days. You're averaging a castle every 1,000 days. That's very impressive. So close to the Mary faction spot. Is Mary available? Is Mary still available? Oh my. It probably is if there's a space. Yeah, if the redemption is still there. Maybe Wither Skulls could work for a detail too. I have a lot of those. It says it is? Okay, then yep, it is. There you go. I just saw at least like 3 skulls drop just then. 18. Wow, this farm is doing good today. Look at this! Oh my goodness! And another skull. Okay, there's another one. I missed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love when the rates are great. Good times. This like never happens, by the way. That was a lot that spawned like all at once. I think more are coming down now too. Yep. It usually doesn't work as good with me standing with me here. Huh. That's cool. Cool that that's actually working pretty good today. Anyway, let's get some blackstone, which is going to be over here. I was going to say if we don't have any, maybe we'll go to the nether. We'll go nether mining. Gotcha. So the only actual old one is the Mary faction, because then Sweet, Ashfall, and Geology are from the newest faction. So yeah, Mary is still standing from the last one. I gotta get like new ones kind of figured out as well. Wax. I did get some wax. We just need string. We know where to get the string. We do. There is lots of space in Sweet Cat, so hopefully you'll be able to get in there. Use Modrinth. I have used Modrinth, but for this world, I just use the regular Minecraft launcher. But I do use, like, I do play other worlds on Modrinth. Because it's actually really nice to keep them separate. Because I was just talking about today, if you're on the same instance, like using the regular launcher, all of your settings change for, like, regardless of the world. So I was on another world within this same instance, or like the same launcher. Is that gonna get picked up? Yep. Okay, good. I'm like, are we sure this is still working? Like within the same launcher, and my FOV, like your FOV will change, your shaders will be like toggled on or off, your render distance will be different, your sounds will be different. So that's like a frustrating thing. If you're doing Modrinth or you're using like CurseForge, like another launcher, you can actually, like, your settings will stay the same per, like, or the settings will change for the different, what was I gonna say? The settings can be, I think they're like altered like per world, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, on the regular launcher, it transfers the settings, which are really annoying. How are you not getting bored? Because I'm so excited to do the build that I'm doing. Okay. Just gonna have this spider farm keep going a little bit. Stand here for a second. You know what I also like didn't do, guys? Is through here is the fossil. Right? I have my fossil here. And I just kind of like blocked it up. I haven't done anything with it yet. I don't know if I want to, like, originally I was going to have like a little entranceway to it, but I don't know. Make an SMP, I'll join. I enjoy playing single player, Sean. This is my single player world that I've had for 6 years, almost 6.5 years now, closer to. You're so sweet. That's the nicest thing I've ever seen Polly say. Ooh, I only have 6 pieces of string. Excuse me? Oopsies, wrong one. Maybe I'll like try to hit the... Should we play a little bit of Whack a Spider here? Should I try and hit them as they fall down? Oh no, I'd be too far away for the spawner to activate. Oh, that's a shame. Oh! I did not know there was a space up here. A space up here actually means that they could spawn up here, I think. They could land up here. It's within the radius, so I'm surprised that that hasn't happened yet. I mean, maybe it has and I just haven't been able to see them. Do, 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 do. Okay. Have this go off like one more time. This is really not the best way that I could like be doing this. I should use... I mean, I have string at my poisonous spider spawner. I don't know. I need a good... What is it? Almond... No. What is it that makes... What's the string farm? I think it's armadillo related. Or is it alley related? I don't remember. I know there's a farm that you can get string. I think you do the geology faction. Very nice. Okay, I'm done. Alright. No, you'll probably get bored. Yeah. Oh, here's some string. Okay, now we need... Can I make the candles prior and then dye them after? I don't know. I always forget. But we're gonna dye them cyan. Okay, you can. Cool. So that means we can just craft them all up. Cyan candles. Put the dye away. Popped off for tea. What are we building now? I'm gonna try to... Well, I'm just gonna try to, like, decorate the area, basically. So... I'm gonna try to build a Vespa, actually. I'm gonna try to build a little scooter right now. But I'll show you the progress in just 1 second. I don't have any red concrete. I do want it to be, like, kind of vibrant. But here's what we're working with. So the floor has had a little bit more detail. The fountain is done. I do want to put these on top of this. This trident is also going to get... Yeah, that was a good idea, Bill, actually. So then we have the 3 little spikes there. Although I think it might look better with 2. Hold up. Yeah, 2 looks a little bit more pitchforky, so we'll go with that. Now put this stuff randomly away. We gotta get some red concrete. Thought maybe I would have had red stuff. We'll check the storage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like if you splash it. That's right. You splash something with the potion, right? And then you either kill it or do damage to it, and then like cobwebs will spawn. Yeah, I know there's a way to do a farm like that. I wonder if there's an area where maybe that'll work. You can use any mob you want as long as you splash them with the thing. Good. Right. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Guys, where was I going? Or over here. I need red... see... Oh, not this building. See if I have red concrete. Yeah. No red concrete. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Look, this way build sounds cool. Here, let me show you what we got going on. Have you seen this project? I feel like you have. Yeah, you definitely have. I am still working on Candyland, but working on the new section now, which is which is the beach area. So I've got Lilo and Stitch here. So we have the Lilo and Stitch house. We've got Stitch's ship up there. The rental shop from Lilo and Stitch. I have Rico's surf shop from Hannah Montana. And then now is the Luca bit. So here's all the buildings. I tried to make a statue. It kind of works. It actually, guys, if you like kind of can visualize it, it's supposed to be a statue holding a sea monster, like the little statue that's in the middle of the town. And then we've got, yeah, all the little buildings. They don't have interiors yet. But I'm pretty happy with it, actually. I can see it. I can see the vision. Okay, do you want to see the inspo image? Okay, wait. This was the inspo image. It's like basically it's basically like a 1-to-1. I don't know. I mean, yeah. It's pretty much like the same thing. So if you squint enough, it's there. Like it's basically, I tried to do the full body and there was lots of things that it looked like that wasn't great. So then I was like, let's just do like a body up, like what is it, like torso up, and now it just became like a little bit of a stump, little bit of a 3-block stump. But yeah, this this was the vision. Didn't exactly work out, and from that we got this. Honestly, Bill, the candles were a top tier idea, and then this is gonna oxidize too, so it'll look more trident colored. I think this can, yeah, these do oxidize. It might just take a while though, because they're attached, but hopefully soon. Yeah, very, very loose interpretation, but we got there. But I'm pretty happy with how this is like coming together. I mean, this whole mountain, fixing of these buildings, the Winnie the Pooh area, like all of this kind of got done pretty quickly, which I'm like kind of proud of myself for. I don't know, I think my speed is getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit quicker, which is always cool to see. Hi Daniels, welcome in. Do witches drop string? Do witches drop string? I actually like don't remember if I have string in here. No, I don't think they do. Let me double check. I want to say no, but no. Glass bottles, spider eyes, sticks, glowstone powder, sugar, redstone, and gunpowder. Yeah, no string. That's right though, because we do have a spider farm here, and then I think I have a lot of... You know what there also is? There's a million mine shafts underneath here. Like, isn't the entranceway right? Somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here there's like numerous mine shafts. We could quite literally just, oh, maybe it's not this way. Okay, wait, yes it is. Maybe it's not this way. We could always just like farm up some cobwebs that way if we need, or string. Yeah, spider eyes, they do. Which is nice, because you can use those for potions. Combine them with the sugar that they also drop if you want to do the fermented spider eyes. It will be blue by the time you get done the back of the buildings. Okay, fair. Alright guys, so I did not have any red concrete powder. So what we can do is just grab some gravel, grab some sand. Sand. And some red dye, and then we should be chilling. So we'll do... What do I need? Not this. This one. My dye chest that still has not been named dye, because I don't want to spend... I don't want to spend a level naming it. Oh wait, I only made 8 pieces. What am I doing? Yeah, maybe like more than 1 piece would be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Now we can have... Okay, I'm out of sand. Alright, whatever, that's enough. A Batula? Is that how I say that? Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Also, Hammer, thank you for the follow, and Raging, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, now scooter time. So we can definitely build a scooter. We got this. I will need some item frames. Too bad witches don't drop out brown mushrooms. Oh, that would be sick. I do need a mushroom farm too. Okay, let's get item frames, because I think I'm gonna use item frames. So we need emeralds. Did I miss the prediction? Oh no, I haven't done it yet. We can do it now. Hold up. Let me just get emeralds. Yeah, I guess the road might look slightly different. I don't know if the stone waterlogged stairs would show the little blue on the map. I'm not sure. Witch huts can drop string if you make it into a cat farm. True. That is a way. Yeah, if I want every farm in the game, does that include maybe making a cat farm? Possibly. It's barbaric, but you farm a lot of other animals in this game. Like, it's probably not even the worst. Like, I've literally, I don't know. I've literally destroyed so many things in this game that at this point, like, you, yeah. It probably wouldn't be the worst. Alright, you ready? Is it gonna be sugar or slime? 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is slime. If you guys said slime, you are correct. Enjoy. But I never like seeing any, like, visual animal farms. Like, if I'm ever doing, like, even just, like, a cow crusher or something, unless I'm just in the pen, like, slaughtering them, I would prefer to just, like, just be able to access the drops, you know? That might be a lot better. Strider's also drop string. I wonder if I could do a Strider farm too. Hey, that's actually a fun idea because that means another nether build. I love nether builds. I need to buy item frames. Where am I going? Over here. Okay. Item frames, item frames. Give me your item frames. Still so lucky that the one cartographer we have here sells item frames. Like, I don't know how much you guys realize, like, that is a very small chance. Out of, like, the 20 cartographers that I have back at my base, 2 of them, so 2 out of 20 sell item frames. What is that, like a 10% chance? So yeah, very, very small chance for the villagers to actually sell that. Okay, this is gonna be, where's even a good place to build this? Maybe, like, right here. Okay, so we're gonna try to build a scooter. I'm thinking, like, we can make that the wheel. Oh, or like that. Crazy how far you've gotten these past 6 months. Yes, right? It's been going so quick. Okay, wheels. Is this gonna be too wide? Maybe. Maybe it is gonna be too wide. Yeah, I think 2 blocks for the seat sounds good. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then red concrete's not gonna be the play here. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need cinnabar. Cinnabar kind of has like a wool texture to it too. Like regular cinnabar. Not sure if I have any more left. Say that as if you've not killed hundreds of cats. Have I? I think I have only 11. So, can take that extra 0 on the off the end there. Thank you, Bill. It's only been 11. Cut me some slack. Thank you. Okay, let's make some of these lightning rods. 9 lightning rods, because these will probably be our handlebars. I could even see like a hopper working. Weirdly. Let's give that a go, possibly. Do a double check to see if I, by chance, have any cinnabar here. I doubt it. We have mangrove. Mangrove stuff could also work. Don't need lanterns. Don't need blackstone. Don't need those. Don't need coal. Did I take all my cinnabar home? Probably. Oh no, I have some. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, I need a slab. Slab. Alright. Oh, and a piece of carpet would be cute. Can I make red carpet? Yes, I can. Red carpet. Okay. If you create a machine to kill mobs, does it count in your stats? Only if it's like player, like it has to be the player kill. So if you have just like a creeper farm, yeah, it depends on how they die. Like a regular creeper farm, for example, those wouldn't be going to the stats if they're just dying via campfire. But I think if you... I wonder if like trident killers count as like player kills, but that's only a bedrock thing. Or if you have a dog, I think a dog killing mobs, that might count, maybe? Or no, because it has, because a lot of mobs, like, they only drop stuff if it's player kills. Dog kills count? Okay, yeah, I know there's a few exceptions there, but like most of the time probably no. If they're just dying via like being crushed or by fire, or unless you're somehow the one actually placing the fire, like using a flint steel or something like that. But yeah, other than that, I don't think so. Okay, so what if we did bam? Okay, again, it's gonna be very, very loose. Interpretation. I'm gonna need you guys to really... I don't know why I was thinking maybe a hopper would like be kind of in... No. It's kind of has... I like the pointed shape. Maybe... Oh, maybe for the... Maybe for here. Wait, could that like maybe work as a wheel? Oh, maybe if it was facing into the thing? Yeah, I don't know why I thought like maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, probably doesn't. Let's do like put back what we had. Which was this, which also doesn't like necessarily work either. So okay. We'll try a few things. Be like an iron bar. Maybe an iron bar in the front. Hi Daniels, you love Luca? Luca's a cute film. Alright. And wait, so if this is the seat, put carpet there. Gotta make it nice and comfy. Then if we had this... Oh no. Maybe a stair, like an upside down stair? Oh wait, a little seat, like low-key. Maybe it shouldn't be red? What color would be inside the wheel? Oh, a little grate maybe. Stepped away. How is the fountain looking? I like the fountain. The fountain came out nice. But for real, I see the vision. The Vespa got the Shrek ears. It does. I think it needs to be like on the ground. Doesn't it? Doesn't it like go on the ground kinda? Where's my picture? Okay. Alright, we have some work to do. So, I mean, no, it's not on the ground. It actually is not on the ground. But the seat is maybe more raised at the back. Is that what my is that what my problem is? I think there's a lot of problems occurring here. Maybe I'll make this like a, I don't know. I don't even think a red block would work. Maybe the seat needs to go right here. And then this can go back right here. Oh no, but if that's gonna be the seat... Okay. Maybe a trapdoor for the middle part? Maybe? Would that even make it like too thin though? It looks like one of those like old school like chitty chitty bang bang kind of situations. I don't know. The cushion would make it perfect. I mean, I think like you kind of get the idea. We may have to do like a headlight at the front and stuff. Maybe it'll... But then the headlight is going to sit... Oh no, it won't sit on the wall. It'll sit above the wall. Okay, let's try to put a headlight here. Right in here. So we'll get a little glowstone or something. I doubt I have glowstone. I like it. Alright, bear with me. We'll add a couple more details and then see how we go. Glowstone. Hi, Savage Queen. Also think I made a lot of this already, but we'll just make 16 more. Okay. Cushions go, yep, inside other blocks. It's perfect, because then you can, like, have it... Oh. Okay. I don't know why I thought maybe glowstone was a good idea. Maybe a frog light would be better, because it's, like, white and bright. But then also, I feel like this doesn't have any of the little, like, lights on it. I don't know. This is tricky. We're just gonna keep working through it. That's all. We'll get there. Could also even do if we really wanted, like, banners that hang off here with, actually. Banners maybe with, like, little roundels in there is also not a bad idea. Like little white roundels. What do I need? A frog light, which is in one of these lovely assorted chests. Yeah, I think this frog light would be way better. Hi, Riley. Welcome in. Bam. Yeah, it's actually like it's not ridiculously terrible. And I want to try some iron bars. Like this. Oh wait, iron bars for the wheels? No. Iron bars maybe on a trapdoor at the back, which I don't even have. The wheel should maybe have like a white block in it? Like the little cap. Well, yeah, kind of like the cap on the wheel, you know? But I don't think that works too well. Maybe it does have to be white like that. Yeah, like the little tire bit on the wheel. I don't know, you guys. I think the handle maybe needs to be like up a little bit. Nope. It is giving old school car. Yeah, okay. Well, there's our first one. That can be like whatever we want it to be. It also looks like a train coming from the front. Okay. There's our first attempt. We're gonna try another one. I feel without being able to make it big, like on a larger scale, it could definitely, like we could definitely come up with something. From the side, it's sort of just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe putting this upside down. Maybe the upside down stair here would be good. Kind of feeling more handily. Handily? Now it looks like it has like a lock on the wheel. Like it's not going anywhere. I like the upside down stair. I think it gives it a little bit more shape. Is there some sort of bob head that I can put here? Probably not, right? Like I still feel like it kind of needs something. Maybe the trapdoors are too much, but I don't know what else I could put there that necessarily makes it work. But like it's a huge tire. It's got some jumbo tires on it. All right, we're gonna try another one right here and see if maybe we can do something a little bit better. Okay, what if maybe now Wither Skelly? Yeah, honestly, Wither Skelly skull tires might be possible. Even like a blackstone wall for a tire could be not terrible either. Like almost like when you're looking from the tire from the front, it's kind of like thinned out. It just seems like it should be in the ground, and I think that's what's stressing me out a little bit. Let's see. Let's go get a wither skull. That could be something interesting to try for sure. It's the copper handles. What can I do instead of the handles? It needs some sort of handlebar. I could do this. We could also try like a... No, that's not gonna work. We could try a... like a fence gate. Would that connect? No, it's an upside down stair. Nothing's gonna connect to it. It'd have to be like an end rod or this. Can I face it the other way, or does it have to go that way? Hang on. Wait, yeah, maybe facing it the other way? Does this look a little less jarring? Maybe like that? Maybe like that would work better. I mean, although it does get larger at the outside, so your hand stays in there. Yeah, maybe a chain too could work. I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. Okay, do you want to know what just popped into my head when looking at this? You know in the movie Matilda, where Miss Trunchbull is like swinging around the girl by her pigtails? Please tell me why that's like the first thing that popped into my head when I just saw this. Amanda Thripp or something her name is. I don't know why, but that's like... Oh, God. That's what it's giving. It's giving, like... Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get some Wither Skulls now. Oh, jeez. I thought she insta-mined Obsidian. No, it's just, what is this? Blackstone. That would be so good, though. Yes, Amanda, not Lavender. Yeah. Not the piggy tails. My mommy says they're sweet. Your mommy is a twit. I don't think Chase has ever seen that movie, by the way. I'm like, I've probably seen that movie. Like, that was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I probably have seen it 1,000 times. Oh, man. Wither Skulls. Looks like a horse you would ride out front of a grocery store for a quarter. Yes, the little ones you sit on and it, yep, you put in the quarter and it goes back and forth. Yes. You know what? Honestly, kind of fine. I'll take that. If it resembles some sort of like horse-like character or motorbike even. Motorbike would be great. But yeah, like some sort of, I mean, like a horse and a motorbike, same shape. Like, not the worst thing that it could be looking like, low-key. Alright, we'll grab 4 of these. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go through. It's supposed to be a Vesper, yes. That's what it's supposed to be. I just got here. Okay, great. I watched Matilda at musical theater, not last week, week before. I didn't even think of that when I saw it. I did see Matilda the musical. It might have been one of my favorite musicals as well. I saw that on Broadway. I do not use gamma utils. No, I just light up everything, Ryan. I don't use like mods that change the game. Simo and Spud and Minecraft Dad, thank you guys for the heart me's. I appreciate it. It is a really good musical. Lion King will always be my favorite. Okay, is it bad that like The Lion King was one of my least favorites that I saw? I don't know. I think it was very like overhyped. And then when I saw it, like it was good, but it wasn't my favorite. Like I don't even think it's in my top. I don't even think it's in my top 10. I'm gonna be so real. Maybe it'd be like at the back end of top 10, but there were like so many others that I loved. Yeah. It just like, I don't know. I don't know. I saw some others that I feel like I enjoyed more. I have seen the Blue Man Group and I was petrified the whole time that they were gonna like, because they like walk around the audience. It's very interactive. Like they are walking around the audience. They are pulling you up. They're doing all sorts of things. I'm like, if they come close to me right now, like if they try to like get me to go up, like I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna actually like start crying. So that was really scary. That was really scary. I didn't love it. I did not love it. I was just like so anxious the whole time that they were going to like, you know, come to my seat and like, you know, I didn't like it. It was interesting. It was very interesting. Lion King 3 times, Blue Man, Cats, and Stomp. I never saw Cats. I never saw Stomp. But I loved In the Heights was really good. My favorite is Dear Evan Hansen. I loved Matilda. School of Rock was okay. I didn't like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was okay. Kinky Boots was really good. Wicked was really good. I saw so many. Anastasia was really good. I didn't love Aladdin. Aladdin was another one that I felt was like was overhyped. I don't know. It was a little bit more like, I don't know. I didn't love Aladdin either. Yeah, I agree, Kensington. School of Rock was like okay, but I don't remember it like standing out being amazing. I actually think I've written down like everything I saw. Let's see. Do I have it? Oh yeah, I do. Oh no, I don't. That's not it. Lion King. Okay. Okay, so here's the musicals I've seen. Although I feel like there's more that's added to this list since then. Have I seen a show since then? Oh, Back to the Future. Oh my god, Back to the Future was so good. Okay. Alright, so except I didn't see that on Broadway. So I've seen Phantom of the Opera was my very first one. That was like pretty good. Aladdin, didn't love. School of Rock was okay, didn't love. Matilda, fantastic, loved it. Anastasia, loved it. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was okay. Lion King was okay. I also just realized I don't have... Oh, I do have Kinky Boots on here. Okay. Lifespan of a Fact was good. There was only 3 actors though. There was 3 performers. That was like interesting. Blue Man Group. Yeah, is what it is. Wicked was good. Kinky Boots was good. Puffs, which was like a knockoff Harry Potter kind of thing, was like okay. That was a smaller show. Macbeth was also a smaller show. Macbeth was good though. Mean Girls was pretty good. In the Heights, fantastic. Book of Mormon was pretty good. Dear Evan Hansen, phenomenal. Probably my favorite. Waitress was also really good. I did like Waitress. The Office, that also was like an office like play kind of thing. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, part 1 and 2. See, now I think they combined it into one show. It used to be 2 shows, and then Back to the Future. Back to the Future was so good. I guess you can't see the comments on TikTok. Do you have this farm tutorial if you're with a farm? I don't have a tutorial, but you can look at my playlist, Tay. I'm just talking. I don't check others more at all. I respond to basically almost every single comment here, Kels. But also I was mid-conversation. So if I'm like actively talking about something and I'm not reading your comment, please be patient. It's kind of just... It's like when someone's talking, you're not just gonna like interrupt them. Be like, hey, can you talk to me? Like, it's just kind of... Like, you know what I mean? Just kind of think about it for like a second there. I didn't realize you were such a fan of musicals. I mean, I lived in New York, so... having the ability to basically go to the city like all the time and see Broadway shows was like one of my favorite things to do. It just was, yeah, it was really fun. So I've seen a lot of shows, but yeah, location wise made it very possible, and I just feel like it's like, yeah, really good, if not like one of the best. Like Broadway, or even like if you're in England or somewhere, like shows on the West End are really high quality, you know, great as well, if not like probably the best as well. So yeah, I just like lived in a location where it like made sense. Also, Minecraft Dad, thank you for the follow over here too. All right, so our next plan is maybe seeing if we can make these be the tires. Now they're not gonna connect, but if they're like a little bit more in the ground, oopsies, that was a very big fail. Maybe they'll work. Oh no, you're fine, Kels. Yeah. Ah! Nope, let's go this way. Alright. She's looking at her phone. I guess you can see the screen. Oh, yeah, I was literally looking at my phone. Sorry, I was reading a list on my phone because I've just seen... I don't know, I saw so many random ones that I don't remember them all off the top of my head. But yeah, going through that list, Lion King would not be in my top 10. I'm sorry. It just, maybe I just saw maybe I just didn't catch it on a great day. No, I think it was great. Like, it was great. It was good. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't, I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't my vibe. Okay, the issue with these tires is they're not gonna be connected. They're not gonna be connected almost at all. But yeah, that wouldn't work. Can I piston them? I had this conversation before. Yes, I can piston them. Wait. How do I want to do this? No, Sage, I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I've seen one episode. Like, can I push something? Oh, oh, great. I've been restricted again. Oh my god, yes. I love this so much. I love that I got restricted again on TikTok. Fantastic. My live is not eligible for recommendation and has been restricted in search because I violated the integrity and authenticity policies. I'm just trying to build a scooter. It's all the time. It is all the time. It's like, it's never ending. And it's like different too. Like there'll be a bunch of other things. Stop trying to sell us. I think it's, see, that's not even the one. That's not even the, it wasn't the fraudulent, I've been done for that one as well too, but it wasn't even that one. Like, I think it thinks I'm AI. I got in touch with a real person and they were able to clear it for me. See, I tried like reaching out to my agency and they were like, oh yeah, you can try this. I don't know. I still get issues though. I get the fraudulent all the time. Yep. It's just a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, guys, levers could maybe be a good like pull for the handles too if we needed something a bit more subtle. Took the person who works for TikTok, right? Steve is selling. Oh, can I put this here? Oh my god, wait. This might actually work. See, the cushions. The cushions again would be so perfect for this. I'm trying to think. Can I push this down somehow? Maybe if I do a slab? Don't know. If I did a slab, can I push the slab down? Or would that break? I think I can. Am I silly for thinking that? Probably. I don't exactly know what I'm trying to do right now, but I'm... Let me get stuff. Yeah, maybe I need to do that. Because it's almost like it just makes me so unmotivated to like, I don't want to stream on it. It's just no point. There's no point if it's just like constantly restricting me. It's almost always after someone gets mad in chat. Yeah, it's almost like, it almost makes you think, like, is it reported? Like, I don't know. Devin, thank you for the hand heart in this time of terrible, oh no, I feel like I can't even say that. If I say thank you for the gifts in time of, like, this terrible peril, am I gonna get done for fraudulent activity at that point? It's just like, oh, it's so finicky. So finicky. Okay, we got rockets. I need to make redstone. I think I have a piston. Okay. Alright, I don't know why I think this is gonna work. It's probably not. I remember I was trying to push banners and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, this doesn't... Yeah, this is not gonna work. 'Cause this is not even gonna be... It's not even gonna be touching it. Like, if I put this right here... I mean, that would work. Like, a full block would be... Oh, that gets broken? Oh, I would need to put it on an armor stand. Is that even worth it? It's probably... Actually... Okay, wait. If I pushed an armor stand into this block and then, like, half of this was sticking out of the ground... That might be the solution to our problems, actually. Or it's gonna be like a long shot and it's not gonna work. Let's make some armor stands. I need more stone though. Can I smelt pre-existing stone slabs? Probably not. Okay, gotta mine out the Cave of Wonders anyway, so... Black leather helmet. Possibly, actually. I mean, we can try both. Let's try to do this. Smelt up some stone. Don't think I have like spare armor stands. Probably gonna need a piece of obsidian. Any obsidian here other than the ones that I almost died trying to when I got stuck under? I think there might be some some in Shrek, weirdly. Why do I feel like there's some in here? Because I've been nailing every Minecraft stream. I know it's been like specifically bad. Oh no, this is the lava I was thinking about. It's been like, well, exceptionally bad like these last few weeks more than anything. Like sometimes it's not like crazy bad, but then there's like, it's been really bad as of late, for sure. So, yeah, kind of annoying. It's only Minecraft too. See, I don't... Maybe it's because there's like an influx of bot accounts playing Minecraft, which sucks that it's like ruining it for everybody else. Because you see those like, oh, it's just like the character that's just like on auto, walking in a straight line. There's like no face camera, nobody actually controlling it. It's just the character is continuously walking in a straight line, and donations either make them restart or kill them or like something like that, where they're like they're getting effects and stuff like that. And those are just all like fully automated. So any other game, yeah, I don't... That's kind of happening to me. It's like I literally went from, again, not that I like care about the numbers, but just from like an actual like statistical understanding point, for basically ever since I started streaming on TikTok, it was like hundreds of viewers typically, at least like 80 to 100, like I would say, at the as the lower end. And now I'm lucky if it can hit like 30. So I think just in general, I don't know what's up with it, but I feel... But then other people like seem to be fine, so I don't know. I just am struggling though. I do not use any Fulbright mods, no. Chansey. Everything is just lit up by either daylight or at nighttime. I have light sources everywhere. More people are switching. Yeah, I mean, it just sucks, like especially for me and Clockcraft, because Clockcraft is my TikTok thing, and without TikTok, this is kind of what happened last time. The reason I like left in the first place was because of TikTok, like all the drama and issues with TikTok shutting down, or like apparently going to be shutting down, and like getting banned and all of that stuff. And I was like, it's just not worth like the time and energy to worry about TikTok like being deleted. So I was like, okay, well, like I do that on TikTok, so I'm worried it's like looking that way again. Decor, fountain, Luca. It's kind of more than just that, but we'll just do decor, fountain, Luca. There we go. So yeah, it's just a bit upsetting. Please don't leave TikTok. This is my favorite thing to watch on lunch when I can't play Minecraft. I mean, it's like, it's almost like it's not really... I'm getting pushed out of it, Frytech. It's not really my like choice at this point. So if I'm constantly getting like, because again, it also is worrisome. The more restrictions you get, the more kind of like in effect like your accounts get as well. Meaning like your account, it may get strikes, it may not, but it kind of like hurts your account in the long run too. Like if they're looking at, like, it's almost like you won't get any chances. If for some reason you get automatically banned or something like that, they can say, oh, well, this person's had 100 restrictions, so it's probably warranted, which is really crappy because obviously the restrictions are all not fake, and I try to appeal them and they just get denied, and I'm like, it's all automated. No one's actually helping, and it's really frustrating. Have redemptions for watching on Twitch. Yes, that's what's good about the Purple app, is you can literally get, usually, you know, watch time and things. Some streamers will have stuff set up where like watch time and stuff counts on TikTok, but yeah, it's always nice on the Purple app to have that. Because it's a TikTok thing for me, D-Wally. Like it doesn't replace my day streams. I don't stream on Twitch at nighttime. That's never been something that I do, and it would like never negatively affect my job, unfortunately. So I can't do just like random 1 to 2 hour like Twitch nighttime streams. It's like maybe YouTube streams, but at that point, like there's just no, yeah, it almost feels like I'm sticking around. It's not really fair. It's not really fair to be, should I put this right? 1, 2, 3? Maybe. I really don't know if this is gonna work. This is gonna be really hard because I'm gonna be underground. How about I try this above ground first? and try that way. I do have an agency. Yeah, but on an alt, it's like, it's not really... It's not really helping the server. Like, it's not really, you know what I mean? Like, even on the alt, like, I'm not reaching new people. I'm not kind of helping, like, grow the server. It really will just be, like, strictly for the community. I don't know. It just, which, like, obviously I would, you know, I still do sometimes. Like, I'll stream on the alt and whatever, especially if TikTok's being bad. But it just is, it's very unmotivating and I don't love it. So I just really hope TikTok gets it together because it's just... It's draining. So draining. So yeah. Or they don't want to push out the videos you work so hard on. I've not had a crazy amount of issues with videos, thankfully. I have had some videos get, like, after a while, especially if they start making a lot of money. This has happened, I think like 3 times on my videos that were like over 1 million views. They turn off the monetization, which, like, they become disqualified after they start making a lot of money, which in that, like, sense is really crummy because TikTok's just taking all that money that the videos are earning. Like, I can't earn them anymore because the video is demonetized, but, like, it's still earning them money. It's just like, and it makes no, the thing, like, it'll get like, oh, like, it's not creativity or whatever. I'm like, I literally have sent them before, like, again, I've appealed it. I sent them my Premiere file of, like, the edited video that they demonetized, of the whole edited, all the edits, all the like, the timeline of the edit of that video, and they still said not enough, like, it wasn't, I don't know what it was. It was like low creativity or, like, reused content or, like, something like that. Like, oh, not original content. And I'm like, do you see my timeline of how much I, like, edited this together for them to say it's not, like, yeah, it just has always been like that. Thankfully, I haven't had any issues, like, as of late, but it's still just like, you can't rely on it. I think that's the biggest thing here, is that you just can't rely on it. So, yep. Yeah, even, and I, like, you can't even appeal it. Like, I appealed it and I showed them the evidence and they still said, nope, sorry, not happening. Wait, I just did this wrong, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do here? Wow, guys, do you like my scooter? Does it not look so great? Wait, look at it. We're just gonna test some things. I'm gonna see if I can push. I mean, this needs to get pushed into the ground, which is not... Oh, wait. We gotta pretend that, like, this is another block. So, just say we have... Oh, God. Oh, God. No. There we go. Just say this is... Sure, that can stay there. Just say this is the ground, right? So we'll put stone here. Or some variation of stone. Hello? Any type of stone. Okay, stone. So just say we put this here, and then this here. Then we put this here, and this here. I do, like, remember that this is, like, weirdly specific, and I don't know if I'm doing this right. This is gonna be our piston. The videos do really well. I would not be worth getting banned because of a broken live thing. I know, that's what I'm thinking, Bill. It's like, it's almost at this point not even worth it to do the lives if it's, like, gonna risk my videos not doing well anymore. Does that make sense? It was great practicing Wingspan with you last night. Hi, Oscar. Thank you for 68 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I actually don't know what I'm trying to do here. Okay. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I really thought maybe if we have those, like, just coming out of the ground, then we can maybe have this. But yeah, if you push that down, that pops off. Which is kind of annoying. Like, can you even, like, what if we tried to push that into that? I don't know. Going to ask what you're trying to do. Think you need another block under the piston? Oh, for it to, but then it would push the block. Oh, okay. So instead of pushing the armor stand, I'm pushing the block into the armor stand. Wait, yeah, I think that's what it is. So it's instead, okay, wait. I just need to make sure it's on obsidian, otherwise it'll like push through. Okay, wait, yeah, I know what you mean. So if we put a block on top, then the block would get pushed into the armor stand. Okay, yes. Okay, wait. Then that's gonna go. I'll show you what I'm building, Oscar. Hold up. And then we're gonna put. No, let's put. Oh. Yes, and then that's gonna stick out the top. Maybe I need. Maybe I needed to put this. Oh. Oh wait. Oh. Maybe it needs to be double pushed. Because otherwise... Not what I was going for. Do I have to push it up? I remember it being weirdly complicated. Let me show you something. Week, but 2 weeks? What do you mean week? You mean 2? Wrong week, but nice. Week, but here it's actually 2. So I'm trying to build a little, like, little Vespers. Like, little Vespers around the little Luca town now. I got my fountain down, which still hasn't oxidized, by the way. But yeah. So, a little bit annoying. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be appealed. So, let me check my 2 week weeks. I already want to play Wingspan again. Might play tonight, like, before bed. It is, like, a calming game to play. Let's see. I need to go to TikTok. Let's see if I got denied or if they just didn't appeal it yet. Oops. Nope. I have no notification of it being approved. Or denied, which I guess is good for right now. Okay, well... There's that. Alright. If the stand is on a slab... Oh, that's what it is. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, wait. Yes, I know what you mean. If I put this on a slab and then we put a stand. Yes. And then it's so weird that it, yeah, I guess it's like gravitational. Gravitational? Gravity? Gravitational. Is that a word? And then we push this in. Yes. Hang on. That's gonna go up one more now. But yeah, this will work. This will work. I think we'll get there. Whatever. I got restricted on TikTok again, so trying to appeal to get my live status back, but it doesn't look good. It happens all the time, and it's really frustrating. Okay, now. Oh, I broke the block. Wait. I broke the wrong block. Okay, now if we push this and we break this, you should be sticking. I didn't put a. Oh, I did put a thing on it. Oh yeah, no, it's still not working. Yeah, now it's deciding to not even show at all. Yeah, I don't know. Push it 2 times? Oops. Oh. Oh, yeah, good idea. Oh my god, such a good idea. Oh, that even worked? I didn't know that went through like that. Wait. Yes, okay. Now, can I place... I can place something there. Yes! Okay, so this is what we want to do, guys. So that's going to be in the ground. Okay, yes. Yay. Okay. So now that's going to be like the base of our scooter. So it'll have like a little wheel on the ground. Okay. All right, we got this. So now let's actually make that work on the ground, yeah? Okay, sweet. Thank you for the help, everybody. A little bit of a process, but we got there. I actually don't know how that works. I guess I can go... Can it go through a block? Maybe it can. Can that signal go through? No? I actually... How did that work? I have no idea. It traveled through somehow. This took longer than the fountain, guys. Taken longer than the fountain, which, by the way, it still has not even begun to oxidize yet. Okay. All right. Hi, Natalie. Welcome in. That was great. I don't know. How did that happen? QC power? What does that mean? Natalie, thank you for the heart. Me and the go pop. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make this block and this block the... I maybe should have kept that model there as a... as like a reference. I forget which height this will need to be on now. I'm probably gonna have to do this more than once. Alright, I'm just gonna make like a little thing under here, because otherwise... it's gonna be very hard. Piston is powered if you power the block next to it. If you power the block next to it. But it was like this. So it was like that, and then it was like that, and then it was like that. And then the piston activated. Like it was like through the stone, unless... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that worked. NR Fox, hello, welcome in. You don't need the obsidian, by the way? Oh, it won't like push through. Okay, good. I think this is the spot, yeah? We just need to make this a slab. Then how do I not accidentally break that it's on? Which key to use for zoom? It is, I click Z, but it is the Zoomify mod. Yeah, quite a few people. I'd say like 20 people have redeemed VPI. And I have a lot of people like working towards it pretty close too. Okay, that's weird that it didn't that. Oh, like it's supposed to do it? Maybe I place it, maybe it was the order that I placed it in? Maybe it was like an ordered thing? Okay, stone. This is so interesting, isn't it? So we've got stone. This is the block that we want to push. Here is the blocks in question. Then we're gonna do this and this. We're gonna add our... no, we're gonna add our piston right here. And our redstone. Yep. And then we're gonna do it again. Like that, and then like, no. And then like, no. And then like, 1 second. Like that. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh no, it broke! I think I was supposed to break the piston first. Oh no. I ruined it. Alright, we're gonna start it. Not start again, but... D Wally, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 400 bits. Okay. That's alright. I'm gonna fix it. There. And then... parkour. Bam. No. That's why we can't have nice things. No, no, no. I got it. I got it. Now we break this first. Okay, we just went a little too low, but it's fine. We're gonna do the other one. I think I already just like ruined that one because I broke it like in the wrong thing. Yeah, I think there's still about like 40 spots left, JK. So whilst there's so many spots left, I usually don't build another one until there's only one available hall with like less than 5 spots left at minimum, like at, well, like minimum, yeah. So 580 more bits for predictions. If we hit the goal, yeah, I don't think we've hit a goal today actually. I did do one as a little freebie. Wait, can't you just set them on the ground? No, because if I put them on the ground, I can't put a slab on top. So you see how there's this gap here? That's, I want to eliminate the gap. So that's what I'm trying to do, which is a little, like, a lot more annoying than you would think. Is it because I'm starting with that in the wrong spot? Yeah, that one needs to be raised. That's why. That, like, pushed down already one too far. Unless I was in the wrong spot the entire time. Oh, we did hit a hype train? Oh, I didn't even know. Well, then I guess that freebie prediction was earned then. Okay, bam. Bam. Now, bam. Bam. And... okay. Then we're gonna try it again. I don't know if I've done this in the right spot. Yeah, I think this is right now. D Wally, thank you for the bits. Okay, yeah, well, we can do another one. Give me... oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Now we want to break this. Yeah, I think that's it. Because then... yes! Okay, there we go. We got there. We got there. All right, let's start up a prediction. Okay, so you see how now we can put a little thing there so it looks like the wheel, but it doesn't have to be like ginormous like this, where they're sticking so far out of the ground. I think we can like make it a bit more proportionate now. I really wish I faced... can I take the skull off, yes or no? Can I take the skull off? I want to flip it around. I don't want the face to be facing this way. I want the face to be facing the back. And then just have the clear side on this side. Anybody know if I can do that or not? Okay. Like if I take it... no, I don't want to try. Because if I try, then I have to redo the whole thing again. So it's very much like, do we actually know if we can? You can take it off. Okay, good. So I can... okay. And then... yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Because the armor stand is... oh. So I have to physically flip the armor stand is what you're saying. Okay, you know, it's fine. I actually think it just looks like a little bit of shading on the tire. So that's just, it's so perfect. It's fine. It's totally fine. I didn't even like want it there anyway. It's just like a little bit of just like a random question that I had. Don't worry. It's like so not needed. Okay, then we're gonna push this again. So this is gonna be the redstone. This is gonna be... oh, no. Surprised that actually faced downwards. Then this is gonna go here. Yes! Okay. Then we gotta make sure the slab works. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna look a lot better for sure. Look, now it looks like a tiny little tire. And it looks like a more thin motorcycle tire too. Like, it's supposed to be thinner than, you know, it's not like those big chunky car tires. It's supposed to be a bit thinner. So that's actually perfect. Imagine doing like little toadstools like this. This is a really cute like toadstool design. There's not a lot of bob head options that you'd have, but that does make a astronomical difference, I think. Okay. Oh, that scared me. All right, so you can't just like place it directly on top. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now we can do that. Okay. Now we're talking. Am I gonna continue to use this stuff? Yay. All right. Thank you guys for being patient. I think it was worth it. I do. I actually think this cinnabar would be better. The cinnabar is more like of a bright red, which is what I think we're going for. Now it makes me want to do it on the other one, and I know that I don't want to do it on the other one. I cannot be bothered. So with this bit, could this bit maybe be on the ground, or should we maybe try to raise it? We'd probably try to raise it, right? So just say we have this section. Then we'd need the front. So if we did the front up like that. Oh gosh, it's gonna give car. I need my picture. Okay, so the front has like a thing. It has a thing. Has like a front on it, right? Kind of like that. And then it has like a little handlebar situation. I made this. Is this 2 blocks apart? Oh gosh, dang it. We may have made the size a bit too big. But it's so fine. Because we can do something about it. I think. Yeah, we're trying for some Vespers here. It's just not exactly the most successful thing you've ever seen. That's for sure. How the heck are you supposed to see over this? Don't let Taneesha behind the wheel. It's a 4-seater for big families. Yes. Oh, I made it too big. I made it too big. Whoa, already 24k days? Yep, yep. It's going quite well. It's going a lot better than my scooter building. It's fine. Yeah, it's like super fine. And then like I kind of want, maybe we'll make this the seat. Like just, yeah. This bit's kind of not, it's not really, it's just not really like working out, you know, and that's so fine. Can this go right there? No, we need a string. Maybe we'll kind of float this. Maybe not. Maybe we like so won't do that. Like it's just so flat. But I love the wheels. I think the wheels like look a lot better. It's just now like fixing that really. Copper grate things to look like a basket. Yeah, possibly. Let's add our headlight. Headlight? Maybe the headlight should go right here. Oh yeah, what if we put the headlight there and then we put a grate on the front or something? Or no. That wouldn't really work. Because that would just be individual. Yeah, okay, no. Could maybe do that at the back. Oh, what about a... I know. Hang on. Hang on. I have an idea. I need mangrove. We're gonna raise the seat, kind of, a little bit. I just need some mangrove. I have a fun idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to imagine the clown car Vespa situation. Yeah. Like you'd have to put, I don't even know. You'd have to have two maybe swinging off of the handlebars or like sitting on the handlebars. One sitting up here, one on the floor here, one in the chair, and then one hanging off the back or something. I think if we put a shelf, right? Then a shelf like maybe... Hello? Oh. Like why can't that go there? Maybe... Maybe right here could look like a little seat backing. And then, because we have a shelf, maybe like more of a little grate situation. And some little brake lights at the back. Although, that kind of looks like headlights. I tried. Shelf gives another seat, so two on the back. Yeah, this is like a double seat situation. I don't know, guys. I think it's one of those like you have to interpretation again. Nether brick walls to make it skinnier. Ooh. Low key? Not a bad idea. It looks good though. I mean, I think it looks better than this one. This was I don't know. This was our first attempt. Oh, I like redstone blocks. Oh, and I want to put a button on the front too. We can put like a little white button maybe. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but we could do a little white button on the front. It'd be like an extra little headlight. Double headlight, because why not? And then... Although redstone might be a bit too... Might blend a bit too much. But yeah, would they be? They wouldn't be that color at the back. Okay, I like don't hate it. I love the tires. Like I think the tires look a lot better than what we had for sure. Redstone torches on the... Oh, redstone torches are not a bad idea. I also want to use some levers maybe. Like maybe can a lever sit on here? It cannot. We could do a lever here instead. I don't know if that would be really hanging off the back though. It almost looks like a little accelerator thing you hold on to and it zooms away. Also, it could work as like handlebars. What do we think? Do we think this works better as handlebars? Or we think these? I think these feel more scooter-like. But also if we put... If I did do a wall, nothing would be able to attach to it. Lever... Oh yeah, a little kickstand! True. True. It would have to sit right here though. And oh, what about the... Oh, it'd be cool if it could be attached to the back. I wish it could attach to this block right here. That would have been perfect. Yeah, let's do the copper for the handle. And I think the lever just like on one of the sides here is a little bit of detail is kind of fun. Uh-oh. I locked. Yeah, okay, I locked that. Actually, that's better as a seat anyway. Is this a bicycle? No. They need kickstands though. Or a motorbike. I don't know. It's so chunk. It needs like, I do think maybe nether brick is too dark. I can do cinnabar. I'll try a cinnabar wall, but then nothing's gonna, like I can't put things on it. Weathered copper. Well, I wanted to do a red one and a blue one because there's a blue one that they ride as well. It's a moped? It's a Vespa. I don't know. Or maybe it's not called a Vespa. I don't know. Use mushroom shelf. Mushroom shelves are not in the game yet. I don't know when they'll be released. It's probably not for quite a while, I'd say. So we're only limited to what we have, which also means no cushions or slabs. Concrete slabs would be actually pretty great for this, but we don't have them yet. Yeah, maybe warn them. I don't know. Maybe I'd reach out, Oscar, just in case. You'd want to make sure, like, I don't know. I would have had the front wheel out one more. Wait. 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 No, that's still possible. That is absolutely still possible. We can have the wheel out one more. It just has to be like this. Where'd that block go? Wait, did I use a slab for that? Hang on. It's still possible. The wheel could still be out one more, but then I feel like it's too small. Shelf in front to make the scoop thing. To go like over the front. No, it'd need to be like right here, but then you wouldn't see the wheel at all. Please boat a nether skelly to show them their future. I could have had a wither skelly riding this. Wait, I could put an armor stand on it. I could put an armor stand on it and we could have a little person like on it, maybe. Yeah, like what if like low key? I mean, no, that looks kind of silly though. No, not if I do this. No, it's giving car now. It would need to go right here because it's a little bit too wide. Shelf in place. Oh, of the upside down stair? I thought they meant the one that was over the wheel though, not the front of the thing. Now it's giving sleigh. Now, great. Now we're back to sleigh again, guys. Oh no. Alright, we gotta put it back the way it was, I'm afraid. I can try a wall though too. You think it's gonna be 2 to 3 weeks away for the... Oops. Can I make polished walls? Yes, we can. I think it's only gonna be 2 to 3 weeks away for the update. That's pretty crazy. I wouldn't think it's that soon. You totally slay. Thank you. Looks like made it from cars. Great. It's very on brand with our Lightning McQueen up here, isn't it? Literally, with our Lightning McQueen car here. Got Mater down there. Oh my gosh. We can't win. Maybe carpet to be not as intense. Did I start a prediction, by the way, or did I not yet? I don't think I did. Get down, Stompy! Prediction. I did not. Okay, starting now. I know. Why am I just building... Why am I just constantly building cars characters, guys? Oh, wait. That actually would connect to that. Oh, maybe that does work a little bit better. I almost want to remove this block and do like a thingy here, but that won't work. Oh, what about a piece of carpet here? Would that work? A trapdoor? Mangrove trapdoor? Okay, wait. I feel like we're cooking and I feel like we're close. I think we're close, guys. I didn't know you were building cars. Me either, Ali. Me either. This should work. The trapdoor should... No, it won't. It'll go too low. Oh, no, it does. Oh my god, no way. Okay, only thing is the wheel... Only thing is the wheel is not attached. But... Wait. What if I did a stair? Oh no, D-Wally. That's a pretty extravagant price difference there. Oh no. I think you like can get it refunded, I would say. I feel like there's maybe a way to do that if you just don't spend them. And then... Okay, no. So a stair won't work. Piece of carpet. Oh, wait. A stair might work if I add it like this. No. Lunar eclipses soon. Head on armor stand in the ground so you can adjust the height. That's what I did, Jeff. That's why I'm allowed to put the slab here. Otherwise, you can't put a slab. But that's as much as I can. I already pushed it down 2 blocks. Because otherwise, you can't put anything, like, on it. Can't touch. Oh. Means channel points? Oh, I thought they said they talking about how much they put in the prediction. Oh, my bad, my bad. Whoopsies, I totally, like, broke all of this too. There goes my shape. They wrote bits meant channel points. Oh, okay, you're fine then. Also, definitely no refunds on the thing though. You still working on the scooter? I'm working on another scooter. So this is one that yeah, like it is a little bit complicated, but I want it to kind of look like what I'm wanting it to look like. And you know, there's struggle there. But I think giving builds the time to see them through and to add the details that like you want to add is what can make you a much better builder. So I'm trying my best to do that as much as I can. And actually just like, yeah. It's my nap time. Let's put this right here. Okay, wait. I low-key like that on the front. I know that doesn't feel like it attaches. I just wish this was like 1 block back. I think this whole combination would be perfect if this was 1 block back, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it, and then I think this is the play. Like, I literally think this is fine. So, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add an armor stand here. Use this so I know not to break it. Oh, and let me face it the other way this time. Haha, so we'll have one wheel like that and 1 wheel like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Maybe. Okay, chuck all this random stuff away. We're gonna put this right here. Yeah, this is also kind of the beauty of just freehanding, guys. Nothing gets planned beforehand. I love working through the process. I'm showing you that, is it okay to spend an hour trying to build a small detail thing? Yes, because I think that's gonna make your build so much better. Maybe, I don't know, but that's my hope, that it's gonna make the build so much better. And I really think that it's just, yeah, you just gotta like, just gotta try it, right? Like, it's not like I have this built already and I can just like quickly place it and be done with it. Like, I already have a design. Like, we're straight winging it. That's just what kind of works for me. In addition, I could also go without all these details, and then I don't think the build would be as cool. So it's sort of like a, you know, gotta weigh it up. Nothing wrong with spending the most time on the smallest details. Yeah, because I think you can just, it can really add so much to your project. Okay, bad news is, okay, I'm like, I am missing something in this spot. Now we just gotta put everything in here and hope that this was the right thing to do. Let's hope. Yeah, I think it's better. I do. I think it's better. I'm not used to it yet, but I think it's giving Scooter a lot more. I don't even know if it like needs a back. It might even just do like a trapdoor right there. Something like that? Does it need a backing, or do we think this is kind of sufficient? I don't know. I really want to flip that armor stand. I should have probably kept it the same way, because now it looks a little bit odd them not facing the right way. For sure now giving Scooter? Okay. Okay, it looks like, oh yeah, you guys, oh, that actually looks really good now. It looks good. Do you guys know that in Australia, like, we don't have, like, UPS, like, USPS trucks. We have mailmen that drive on, motorcycles. Like, they deliver your mail on motorcycles. Because some of the mailboxes are really hard to get to in some, like, cases. So they can, like, drive on the sidewalk. Like, with their, they'll drive on the road, but then they'll, like, be able to go up on the sidewalk and go up into the, like, up the driveways and deliver. Yeah, our mail gets delivered by, like, the Australian Post, like, people are, they drive motorcycles. So, because I can't imagine, like, some of the vans, like, the big, like, USPS trucks that they have here. Like, obviously for bigger packages, it'll be, actually, most of the time for bigger packages, like, you'd be lucky to not have to pick it up from the post office. But they will deliver it, like, with, you know, like FedEx or whatever. Like, those will have trucks. But then your actual, like, mail, like your mail and your flyers and your letters, they'll come by motorcycle. Some people in the, yes, get mail delivery by boat. Yep. Or postman bike in cities. Okay, guys, I really like this. I think I mentioned that because it reminds me of the little postman bike. So, yeah, so there it is. Okay, I think it turned out really nice, actually. So now we 100% have to scrap this one, because now we have a much better design that is just, like, wickedly more complicated. But look at that. And now if we ever need to build a scooter in the future, we have a cute design that only took 2 hours to get there, but we got there. Oh wait, now I'm missing my kickstand. No, my poor kickstand. Yeah, can't connect to there, sadly. Oh well, that'd be the only thing that I would like to have added. It turned out so good. I think it turned out so much better than the first one. Oh, look, that copper rod decided to instantly... Oh, that one's oxidized now. I was like, why did this oxidize so quickly? I guess because it's not touching anything, but that was quite literally like a minute. Okay, bam, 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 bam. I think it's gonna thunderstorm. Also IRL, I think I hear thunder. Our local driver uses a Ford truck, a little one, buys parts, keep it going all the time. She used to have a red one. Oh, she used to have a red one? Wait, that's so cool. Little red truck. What was that show that I used to watch? It was like a postal. It was a postal. Blinky. Was it called Blinky? Blinky Bill. Oh my god. Wait, Blinky Bill. I'm pretty sure delivered mail by plane. It was like in Outback Australia. Did anyone see Blinky Bill, or was that like solely an Australian thing? It was like this little koala bear, and he would deliver mail. Like, he'd get in his plane and he would... Hang on. Wait, the Koala Brothers? Is that another one? Koala Brothers? Or is that what it's called? Oh no. Is that the same concept? Oh wait, is that what I'm thinking of? Yes, I might be thinking of Koala Brothers. Wait, what is Blinky Bill? Blinky Bill is the koala. Does Blinky Bill deliver mail or no? Okay, wait. Blinky Bill might not have delivered mail. It might have been Koala Brothers I'm thinking of. Wait. Blinky... What is Blinky Bill's job? Blinky Bill... Okay, it's definitely not a mailman, actually. He's a mayor. Mayor? Oh, wait, no, that's one episode. Mayor. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Koala Brothers. show job. I swear one of them like delivered mail. Maybe this was like a specific... Yeah, maybe it was a specific episode. It might have been a specific episode, guys. But this is what it looked like. Hold up. I don't know. Yeah, so it was like in the outback, and they would, yes, they would drive the plane around. I think there must have been an episode where they were delivering somebody's mail. And they would like drive around and they would like help people with things too. They'd like pull up in the town and like see what people needed. So this is what it looked like. The little kangaroo is so cute too. Yeah, so I wonder what... So originally I was thinking of Blinky Bill. Why did I think... This is what I was thinking of originally. This show slapped. This was really good too. I guess they Oh, wait. Blinky Bill the movie? I feel like they remade this series as well. Yes, they did. I think they remade like the animated series. Unless that was the movie. Yeah, Blinky Bill was pretty good. Guess it was originally a... Wait, I remember this. Do you? These little red overalls. I had a plush toy of him. Who is your favorite mod and why isn't it Captain Psych? Wow, Lanas. Is Captain Psych even a... Are you talking about... You must have got bopped on YT, maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. But I love all my mods. My mods are great. I don't know if they're a TikTok mod, though. I have one TikTok mod, so... Yeah. Huh. Maybe I'll have to find this specific episode of like which show it is. No, it's not the guy from Sing. This looks like him though. This like rendering of it makes it look like him. But look, it's called Blinky Bill the Mischievous Koala. Stop it. Yeah, literally. Maybe koala's named after Blinky Bill. Alright. I love how this turned out, you guys. I think it's really cute. Now we have to do the same thing, but in copper. So we did the red. Or not copper, prismarine probably. But now we have to do this one. So we need to do the aqua one. We did the red one. Now we got to do this one. Yeah. I think it turned out really good. I think it's pretty... Well... Okay. It's good. It's not great. It could be better probably. There's just not a lot you can like attach. I think once we get the cushions and I can like switch some of this out, it will look a little bit better. Like being able to put a cushion, and cushions you can do it like any height as well, so it'll be good. Joke? No, not on YT. Oh. Koala mischievous. Koala would never. Koala's a little cheeky sometimes. She is. But she's usually a good girl. Like she's just asleep up there right now. And Cosmo is nowhere to be seen. Probably getting into something. Wouldn't be surprised. Proxy is the favorite mod. Is Proxy a mod here? Dude, I gotta go through my mod list. I don't even know like who I have modded. I remember on TikTok I was just modding like any of my Twitch regulars because I just needed help and I didn't like, I don't know. No one knew what they were doing though. We're all like new to TikTok. So I just basically modded like everybody that was there for the streams that were TikTok regulars, but I haven't seen Proxy in like a little bit. You might be a TikTok mod. You probably are. Like as I said, if you were there for the stream, you probably were modded. I modded like a lot of people, I think. Same with YouTube too. Like a lot of my YouTube mods are like my regulars, like on Twitch as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and build this now, and I'm gonna try to make it correct this time. Hopefully it's not gonna take 10,000 years. Okay, bam, bam. No. Ooh, is this spot gonna be problematic? Am I gonna like possibly run into this? It's a probability. It's a probability. It's a possibility is the word I'm looking for. Doesn't need any mods. Bill has it handled. Bill does have it handled, but also I'm like, Bill, you know, you don't need to be here, right? Bill is here for literally every TikTok stream, like ever. And I'm like, you do too much. You do too much, Bill. Do too much. Usually TikTok's pretty unhinged, but Yeah, Bill's a huge help over there for sure. Oh, NGM's a mod over there too. Yeah, I don't even know someone. I know you're a YT mod. Look, so much room for activities here. Oh my gosh, look at free sandstone for days. Oh, no. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. Think I only found one fish today after like saying I was gonna find so many, maybe. Oops. Oh, I almost had it. Let's try to do a big jump and... there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna put the slab on top of that. Or does it go up one more? It is a block apart, yeah? Yeah, it's a block apart. Okay. TikTok makes my iPhone warm. Yeah, can be a little much. Okay, cool. That's in. I have too much stuff on me again. Bam, bam. And I'll put that in there too. And then I'll be wondering, no, I need the redstone. Oh god, where'd I just put it? What the heck? I swear I just... Oh. I think it was over there. Okay. Just turned down a $400 job to be in a mod today because Dan forces me to mod. I do not. You know I do not. I appreciate you doing it, but you're in no way obligated to do so. You're all good. Like literally with TikTok now, worst comes to worst, I can just end my stream because no one's here anyway. Because I got restricted and your girl didn't get successfully appealed. I didn't get not successfully appealed either. Okay, no, I don't want this to be here. I don't think I've gotten any notification yet, so... I don't know, guys. Wait, what? What? Cosmic gets a crate and Bill is in a whole other kind of prison. Okay, we're placing this way. The TikTok stuff? Yeah, I mean, it's nothing new. Why does that not allow me to pick it up? Getting sent. Yeah, maybe it's Bill. Bill's like reporting me non-stop so they don't have to mod anymore. What are you building, Olivia? I am building a scooter right now. So like a little Vespa scooter situation is the goal. But I need to make sure these are facing the right way this time. Okay. Now we should be chilling. So we're going to go ahead and add in our little towers. Yeah, so I'm going to build another one of this, but it's going to be blue this time. So I'll be able to use some extra materials. But firstly, we got to make sure we can push these in. And of course, I lost my piston. This is like the third one that I've grabbed. You're the one who taught me how to build. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I will probably end this stream though in a second though. Actually, it doesn't matter. Stream's like on the lower side, or on the ending side. Almost finished in like 20-30 minutes or so. I don't know. I just want to get this stuff done, definitely. After that, we'll assess how much time we have. Where is my stuff? Why do I have no blocks? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. My favorite armor trim is silence. Silence. It's pretty much the only one I use. Left to go see the solar eclipse real quick. I've not done the prediction yet, no. I'm kind of locked in. Alright, one is done. There we go. Nice, nice. We gotta double check that a... Yep, that's all good. Then... add one of those. Jump under here. Yeah, maybe trial and error building.
Lots of friends.
Friends, lots of friends.
46 months Taneesha hypers sharing
Yes.
my
Okay, we did
message
it.
during the solar eclipse.
And they're facing the
Snoops,
right
you'll
way.
now gotta wait 60 plus years for the next time to share during an eclipse. Lol, Taneesha, lol.
There you go. Thank you so much for the tier 2, James, for 46 months. Sharing my message during the solar eclipse. Now gonna wait 60 years for the next one. I mean, I've seen one before in my life. Like, growing up, I remember going to the library or school and getting, like, the little special glasses that they give you so you can watch it. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen it before. I don't really... You know, it's not, like, on my bucket list of things to do. And also, I can't see it from where I'm at, so... doesn't actually really apply to me right now. I could watch it on, like, a stream or something. I'm sure there's, like, a... I don't know about NASA, but... probably something like that. Meteor shower yesterday through tomorrow also. Oh, can you see those? Or a lot of people out here with colanders? Doing good. We had one like not too long ago, like 2021, 2022. Yes, NASA is live. Okay. All right, ready? Sooner. Thank you for the 50 GGs and the heart me. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is sugar. If you said sugar, you are correct. Enjoy your points. And right now I am building a scooter, like a Vespa scooter, but I'm gonna make this a different color now because I did a red one and I think the red one's pretty cute. We could do like some little smoke. Oh, some little smoke coming out from it could be cute. Oh wait, no, is it supposed to be stationary or is it supposed to be moving? Because if it's supposed to be moving, we can put like an armor stand on it, like it's driving it. If we want one to look like it's in motion, like we could do something like this and put little armor on it so it looks like someone's on it. But I think scale wise it makes it a little iffy. Should we do a black seat on this too? Yeah, I should do a black seat because technically on this one the seat is black. Maybe I should do it polished though? Like a leather, like a polished leather kind of looking seat. That might work a bit better, or maybe it'll look like not really attached to the scooter. I don't know. I don't know. I think I prefer the red. Just feels a little out of place. That's all. Feels like more coherent with that being that. Only thing is like once the cushions come in, we'll do that. We'll add the cushion and it'll be great. Yes, I'm doing good, thank you. I've had a good stream today so far. So, it's going pretty good. Like, even though the only things I've gotten done in almost 4 hours is this fountain and... Did that really take that long? No, I did spend a little bit of time like detailing the roads and adding some other little decorations around. So I guess it wasn't just that, but like mostly, mostly this. All right, good news now is we have prismarine. I do think copper would work better. And I know that we grabbed a bunch of copper from the recent trial chambers, or at least I thought we grabbed a lot of copper from the recent trial chambers. I have 10 pieces. A couple more pieces. We can try some warped stuff too. But I guess we can I put this in a stone cutter? Yes, I can. Oh. Yeah, only issue is these go to grates. That might be where prismarine might look slightly better. I don't know what chest I had my prismarine in. Or which shoulder. Here's some. Yeah, that's the only downside, is I don't know if, like, the look of it is exactly what I'm going for. Alright. Slab. Slab. Then... do I remember how I did this? Probably not. Then a trap door. Then a stair. Then a wall. Which we can't have regular walls. So we're gonna have to do some prismarine ones. It goes well with the copper though, so it's no biggie. Bam. Then our little handlebars. Bam. Nope, not that. Yeah, that way. I lost the other handlebar. I actually really lose it. Just make another one, I guess. Okay. Oh, there they are. In my redstone chest. Okay. Not exactly where that was supposed to go, but whatever. Then we have a see, here is where... oh, I guess that kind of looks great, like, but that kind of looks like it'd be at the back. We could maybe do an item frame here. Might work better. Possibly as like a front thing. I don't know. Fifth time's a try. Fifth time's a charm. I love that. It looks like kind of weathered down a little bit. Like it's been sitting out here for too long. Did I have a front panel on it? I had a slab on it. A trapdoor might work better, no? Than an entire slab? I don't know. I guess it kind of works. I do like the slab. I do like the trapdoor. Okay, now we've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the tires was the best like choice. 100%. The tires changed everything like significantly. For sure. That is the wrong way. No. I want the flat bit to be there. Oh wait, did I do something wrong? Oh, it's not the flat bit. It actually does go like that, but I think I redstone activated it. Does go like that. I think I redstoned it. I even put this, I can't put this anywhere. So then it gave it like the flat. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even, never mind. I decided I didn't even go with that. It's got a trapdoor on top. So that's probably why the trapdoor at the front didn't necessarily work, because I have one at the back. So now it doesn't really like stick up enough to look like scootery. That would make sense. Let's put this here. Okay. Yeah, and there is our other scooter. We've got two little scooters standing out the front. Write something after it for daily spin to work, and then we have one at the back. We'll put our little lights at the back. Can't really see it, but we'll just pretend. Yeah, this light's gonna be a little bit broken, that one. Okay, I also don't know if like maybe a trapdoor in the front would work better. The other one kind of works because it's a circle, so like it kind of, I don't know, kind of feels headlighty. That might be the like the other option we could do, but I think they work. I love the little little things. It'd be fabulous to put carpet here to like block that off. I'm presuming you like definitely can't do that, but that would be great if you could. Yeah, you cannot. Okay. All right, we've got our little trident wielding or spear wielding guy holding a sea monster. We've got our little Vespa. The city still feels like a little bland. May have to add another scooter. No, I don't want to add another scooter. Like another one right here could be nice. Like seeing it from that view, because right now they're all kind of, you see them all vertically. Unless you're coming from this direction. Then you'll see it like that. Maybe like street stands. Yeah, someone suggested that. I just don't know if there's a way for me to do them without them being like either just feeling like a little out of place in the middle of the road, or yeah, I don't know. That would be my worry. But it is a lot of empty space. Even like a couple of little plant stands or something. I don't know. Maybe once we do like a little border to this, it'll be a bit better. Like I may have some like little plants and things on the side here. But yeah, here's kind of the final look after the couple of additions. So the ground is still very kind of just like a little bit bland, but we added a little bit more like detail to the floor. Some little water spots. We have the motorcycles. Yeah. All right, let's get some rockets. And we can try to update the map. I'm not sure if it's going to actually show too well. Or if any of the changes. I'm curious if the waterlogged stairs show on the map. I don't like recall if that's a thing. I think they do. They do. Interesting. Okay. That'll bring some more color through then. Guys, also a villager on the scooter. That would be more proportionate than an armor stand. That would be fun. Okay. Yeah, we got the little water specks now. There's scooter number 1 and there's scooter number 2. Why does it look... Why is it 5 blocks wide? Why is that red 5 blocks wide? Oh. Because there's... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Is this showing as a block? Huh? It does. The shelf shows as a full block. Interesting. And we can test that theory by adding these. Seeing if that turned completely aqua. Yep. It did. Okay. That's a bit weird, isn't it? The shelves count as a solid block. Interesting. A little bit annoying, actually, because now my scooter looks 5 blocks wide. And it's not. It's only 3. Oh, well. Look, you can see it from here. You got the little bit of detail down there. The little scoot. Flower pots would be a good thing to... It's a full map block, right. I think it automatically loaded. Why is it orange too? Why is the one next to it oh, the copper. Those are the copper handlebars. Dang, so even the lightning rod turns the entire thing colored. These are the two handlebars are the orange. That is so random. Okay. Mobs don't walk through them if they're facing each other, right? The copper rod is interesting though. That like definitely is very not full block like. But it's spawn proof, so I guess it makes sense. The spawn proofing means you would put a full block. But actually, that makes sense because zombies can spawn where shelves are. Same with like zombie piglins can as well. It's got to be lit up. If it's not lit up enough, they'll still spawn where the shelves are. It does not spawn proof. Same with like vertical trapdoors. So it's still technically spawnable. Okay, look how like much more detailed this city looks like now. I love the trees. The trees actually help, surprisingly. Wasn't really sure how the second one was going to look, and I really wasn't sure how it was going to be, especially like directly next to a palm tree. But I think it works. Kind of feels like its own little space. Still have a lot of detailing to put here in these buildings, but I think it worked. So I have to build this entranceway. But that's a problem for a future day because I'm happy with the little details. Those two things was actually something I was very nervous about, like the scooter and the fountain. So although those were pretty much the only things we got done today, I think it was a win because those were kind of like, I was not sure how we were going to do those. So it did take a little bit more brain power, but we got there. Next stream, hopefully finish the entranceway, finish the back of these two buildings here. So we'll do these two buildings, make sure these look good from like the back or the front. Technically this is the front, so we got to make sure the back of the buildings, but this is like the front facing direction that we are at. So we'll make sure these two are done. Our entranceway gets done, and then also try to start the dock situation. I don't know how long that's all gonna take, but yeah, if we can kind of wrap that up and then kind of have the 10-hour stream to focus on like some other things that we can do, explore and structure looting, and there's a fun other thing that I want to do regarding my museum. Yeah, if we can kind of have this done by then, that'd be great. I don't see that maybe happening. We might have to spend some of the 10-hour stream working on this, but that's okay. 4 blocks per hour, then little bridge. True. You're right on that. But yeah, thank you everybody. I'm really happy with it. I know it was just little changes, but it was worth it. Will you watch the Eclipse pre-recorded? No, probably not. Okay, maybe that's bad of me. I'm just not much of a sciencey gal. Like, I genuinely have not really any interest. If I hadn't ever seen an eclipse before, then maybe I'd be like, oh my god, like kind of bucket list kind of thing. But I don't know. I've seen, like, I know I've seen a couple in the past, so like, is it really something that I need to see? I mean, I know it's really cool. If you were like interested in it, then it is really cool for someone who's like interested in that earthly stuff. But I don't know, not really my thing, you know. I'd rather play Minecraft. Is that so bad though? Probably. Luca Vespers? How do you spell that? Like that? Vespers? I don't know. Tips for a forever world realm with friends. Okay, so a forever world with friends definitely scares me, Jack. The amount of times I hear that people like have to, like, your best friend starts a realm. You have a world that you've had for a couple months, then your friend either doesn't want to pay for the realm anymore, no longer becomes a forever world. You have a falling out or fight or schedule conflicts, like something like that allows you like not to go on anymore. You either cancel it or take it down or whatever. I think multiplayer forever worlds are a little bit scary based on that. because there's no really way, unless you're the one that owns it and you're going to guarantee that you're never going to just like end it. I would like be nervous putting that faith in somebody else to have it forever. Like, it's a big ask. So I would say like a single player world is probably the most successful way that you can have a long going forever world survival world than a server, just because I've heard too many times of their friend, you know, they're not friends anymore and they no longer play, or they don't play Minecraft together anymore, or one of the friends isn't interested in Minecraft anymore, or somebody's just like, I don't want to pay for it anymore, and then there's too many stories I've heard that scare me. So unless like I was the one that was running it and I like can guarantee that I'm always gonna have it, yeah, kind of scary. My world is a forever world with friends on a realm, but I am the one who's regularly on it. Right. So then that it makes you a little bit more solidified because like you own it, right? Which is I think the underlying factor here is like if you're the one that has it and you can guarantee that, then like you're good to go. Special fish? No. But yeah, it's a lot to put that trust in somebody else just in case, especially if your friends are a little finicky, or if they're more of like a 2-week Minecraft phase kind of person, rather than like a I want to play Minecraft every day for the rest of my life kind of person, like myself. The majority of Minecraft players are 2-week phase Minecraft players, so just make sure that when you're locking in a forever world with somebody, they actually have motivation to do it long term, I would say. But yeah. All right, guys, let's finish up. We made it today 24,119, so I think we got about 18 days played today, which isn't bad. You know, anything's better than nothing, and I'm glad we were able to get a couple of little fun needed details in there. So few more things to do to finish this Luca build, but I'm very, very happy with that progress. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. It means a lot. Thanks for popping back in. I will see you on, well, I'll probably see you tomorrow night for as long as my TikTok gets unrestricted, because although it is back at like 30 viewers, which makes me think it may have gotten appealed. Let's see. Did they notify me saying appeal approved? Okay, yeah, okay, I figured. All right. I was like it because it went from like 10 back to 30. So I think it did get appealed, and it did. Thank you very much, TikTok. Thankfully that did get approved though. There's definitely been, the last time it happened, it was denied. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do my stream tonight because I think I may have training. I'm gonna have to check the weather. And I also have to do my registration photos, so I'll decide what I want to do there. It'll either be tonight or it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, so one of these nights we'll do a TikTok stream, and we're actually going to start our build for Clockcraft, my little community build that I'm planning. So yeah, but there you go, guys. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I'll see you either, if for some reason you don't make it to the TikTok streams, I will be live here again on Friday for, yeah, hopefully finishing this up, and then we have a new YouTube video dropping on Saturday, and then we have a 10-hour stream on Sunday. So lots of good stuff coming up, guys. Gonna be a fun week. Thank you all so much for your support again. I know we hit a goal, couple goals. No, we hit a bits goal, I think, and then had a hype train early on as well. So thank you, guys. Thank you for all your resubs and all of your support. Okay, who do I want to send you to? Phil's title is, there's an eclipse today during stream. That's honestly how it feels. Let me send you to Phil. Yeah, sure, let's raid Phil. They seem a lot more excited about the eclipse than I am, so maybe maybe I'll send you guys over there. They're playing their 7-year hardcore world, and Kristen was here as well, so send you guys over to Phil. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, guys. Here is the raid message. Thank you all so much for being here. The raid message is literally just Taneesha raid, so I'll try to do like at least a regular smiley face emoji, or maybe like the blue 22 days 22 hours. This is the, yes, I'm on their television. That's who this is. Yes. Yep. I'll send you guys over there. Yeah, maybe need to add like a little blue heart at least to the end of that raid message. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your stream. Great rest of your stream. Great rest of your day. I just explained that, Shelly. I'm not sure. I may have training tonight. It depends on the weather. It's either tonight or tomorrow. So I'll post a thing in the Discord if I'm going live and we'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching and bye-bye.